Ready, type ready. Yeah. So we will record this for our reference and your reference as well. So yeah, ready, Sukching. Anyone of you? Arzira, ready. Anyone else? Belum ready, belum minum kopi. Oh, I'm ready, Zahida. Wing. All right. Oh, Digi Coach also, Nago, Mr. Chen. All right, everyone almost ready. So I would like to pass the stage to our first coach here today, Coach Bahe. So the stage is yours, Coach Bahe. All right. Pass the stage.
Okay, thank you, Kagan. All right, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good morning, guys.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you. All right.
Good morning. All right. Okay. Ni hao ma.
Wow.
Tak hao. Vanakkam. Okay. One more. Kalau dekat Penang, Sawadikap.
Wah, sampai Thailand pergi ya.
What is that? Thailand. Okay, Kagan tahu Thailand. Okay, alright. So guys, okay, welcome. Welcome for this morning program. So I'm proud to have you guys in this program. So my name is Ahmad Bahir bin Barudin. You can call me Coach Bahir. Okay, I'm from Penang. Now staying in Sungai Petani, Kedah. As what Kagan mentioned before, I'm a certified e-usahawan, certified HRDF trainer, and also in-scan biz counselor lah. So InScan is Institute Keusahawanan Negara, which is a good platform for us as an entrepreneur to gain more knowledge, especially on marketing. Alright, which part of Sungai Petani? Bandar Puteri Jaya. Okay, Sucing. Okay, alright. So guys, today, this morning, we are going to elaborate more on beauty and fashion. Okay, beauty and fashion. So, Kagan, do we need to do the poll now?
I think it's good we do the poll. Yeah, we can do the poll together. Nicole, probably before we start, for us to know you better, all right, to know each other better, to know our target audience today, we would like to do a small little poll, all right, about business industry. Yeah. First question is which industries are you from? Yeah. You can choose either one of that. Okay. And question number 2 is that do you have an online store? So just spend about 30 seconds to 1 minute.
30 seconds. Yeah, betul.
To 1 minute, very simple poll, so that we can understand where the industries are you coming from today, and how many % of you are online or already online or thinking to going online, and then we can assist you with the soon. So about okay, 1 minute. So beauty fashion 46%. As you can see, we have the live results straight away. Yeah, Coach Baye. Yeah.
Yes.
So I introduce you first, also good lah. Then I can talk to you. Because they cannot mic off for the rest of them. Okay. Others also got halal business about 7%. Okay.
Right.
Do you have online store, meaning you already selling something online? Okay, even whatever marketplace, even on Facebook. Yeah, so some of them don't understand the second question.
Digital platform lah actually.
Whatever platform lah. Okay, so all right, welcome.
Okay, others got 6.
Okay. Have online store so far is 50%. Yes. Okay. 50-50. So others is 38%, halal business is 6%, F&B is also about 6%. Of course, today we are really targeting on beauty and fashion. Very grateful to see that's about more than 50%. Hi all, Nago, yes, hi. All right, great. So I think most of them already answered. We maybe have the 10 more seconds like that. 2 minutes already. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Done. So we done, and this the result. Okay. Industry from beauty and fashion have more than 50%. Wow, very happy to see that. Yeah, which is what we're going to talk about today. F&B, no problem. It's also related to you, about 6%. Halal business as well, 6%, and others 38%. Definitely, you will learn also, because generally we'll cover also e-commerce. And do you have online store? So we are talking about 50% people already selling online. and 50% probably do not yet have and thinking to do so. All right, thank you very much for all your participation. You are all great, awesome. Okay, so we have understand you guys better. So I'll pass back the stage to Coach Bahir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kagan. So, okay. Most of us have business. Okay, that's more important. Okay, jom kita teruskan guys. Okay, alright. So for today, we have four module for four segments. So in this morning, we touch on two, which is e-commerce and business impact. We have four segments for this morning. Alright. Okay. We have e-commerce. We have. Okay, let me cross this. Okay, we have a business impact due to COVID-19. We have a marketplace and website. Okay, let's go. Okay, so e-commerce. What do you guys understand about e-commerce? E-commerce lah. Yes, it's a digital business online. Okay, but what do you know about e-commerce? What does it different with other website? Okay. So e-commerce ni coach is website lah. Okay, online business. Okay, thank you. Okay, anyone want to try? What's the difference e-commerce between regular website? There's one icon make it different. So we know, this one is e-commerce store. Okay, what's different? Trading. Mr. Chen, add to cart. Wow, that one very horrifying. 10 October 10 Shopee sale. Add to cart. Alright, add to cart banyak. Okay, yes, right. So e-commerce store, ladies and gentlemen, is whatever is a platform, is electronic commerce or internet commerce, refers to buying and selling goods or services using the internet, and we transfer the money inside the same website. So usually the way to differentiate it, usually we have a add to cart for e-commerce store. Okay, that's the main difference. And then we have payment gateway, right? Okay, all right. Oh, sorry. Now, okay, we can see the slide. All right, to sell online, you need an online store. Okay, so coach, right now I'm using other platform. It's okay. At least we need to start somewhere. Okay, so for e-commerce, we have marketplace. This is a very well-known marketplace in Malaysia, which is Lazada and Shopee. And in fact, we have more. All right. And for e-commerce store, we also have own website from the suppliers. Okay. For example, Tesco and Sunshine. Have you guys ever bought from Tesco and Sunshine using online? You can do it. Through their website. So this is what we call e-commerce store, where the customer can easily pick whatever they want and just pay it through online. That's different and it's secure. That's the most important. Okay, so some of us, okay, they are using social media. Okay, so which is still correct. It's still a digital platform, but the way to use it is a bit different. Okay, for social media, the word itself you already mentioned is for us to socialize. Okay, all right. So we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So social media usually we use it for personal branding. Okay, all right. It doesn't matter. And the latest one is the viral one. Start with huruf T. What is it? The most glamour social media right now. Mr. Chen, almost there. Yes. Alamak. Sucing ni dia terror. Okay, TikTok. Yes, you can see guys, inside the TikTok, many business owner do their content and which is not related to their business. But they can have a greater sales when they doing more videos in TikTok. Okay, I have for some example this tauke dia jual kereta kan, tapi dalam dia punya content video TikTok it show different things, right? But the sales come up okay, because of the TikTok video. Alright, so social media we can use it to promote our business, but it's not a great platform for us to do sales. Okay, why? Later you can get the answer inside this program. Okay, alright. So I believe everyone have Facebook, right? Okay, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Okay, maybe some of us mention what is LinkedIn, Gosh? Is it popular in Malaysia? The answer is yes. Okay. If you have Facebook, so LinkedIn is for like Facebook for professional, for expectorate. Okay. So you have a product and which fancy, expensive, then you can sell it in LinkedIn. You can promote it. You can make it visible in LinkedIn. Okay. All right. So social media platform, we have touched it. Okay. So how about others? Okay, how about the function? Okay, so I just pick up the top three, not top three in the world, top three of the previous slide. Okay, so we have Facebook, we have Instagram, and we have Twitter. Yes, Suching, okay. Social media platform is not suitable to sell things. Yes, because that's the platform for us to socialize. For marketing, yes. For marketing, it's no problem. Okay. All right. Later we understand more, Suching. Thank you for the concern. Okay. All right. Okay, let me continue. Facebook, Instagram, and lastly, we're going to touch on Twitter. Okay. So we can use all the function here. All right, Facebook advertisement, we have advertisement. Okay, we have a lot of functions. For example, Facebook, I found that more than 12 functions. We have Facebook Room, Messenger, Facebook Job. Okay, a lot of it. Okay, so you can explore it in the site of Facebook. Okay, for businessmen, usually they ask, Coach, which one is better? Is it I use personal Facebook or Facebook page to promote my business? The answer definitely is Facebook page. Okay, I give two main reasons. Okay, reason number one is you can do the Facebook advertisement, the paid advertisement, which is can reach more potential prospect and customer. Number two, okay, Facebook page, people can find it in Google search, SEO. All right. Let's say you use your personal Facebook, then you cannot find it when you Google it. All right. So that's why every businessman need to have Facebook page. All right. Then we have Instagram, and then we have Twitter. So, Coach, why I need to have a different social media? Okay, my answer for you guys is customer segmentation. Can you write it on the chat? Customer segmentation. Okay. All right. Anyone can write it on the chat. Customer segmentation. Facebook have their own follower. All right. Instagram have their own gender and age. Okay. I think maybe later in the evening session, afternoon session. Okay. Coach Vivian will touch more on it. All right. Okay. So social media is a good platform to start our online business. Okay. And then we also have to communicate with our customer, right? With our prospect. I hope you guys understand what's the difference between prospect and customer. Okay, you need to clear about these terms. Okay, we have suspect, we have prospect, and we have customer. Okay, three types of person when we do business. Okay, all right. So we want to chat with them, so we can use it what we call it social messenger. Okay, so for example, we have WeChat, we have WhatsApp, Telegram, Messenger, FB Messenger, Line, and what is it? Skype, S. All right. Okay, so social message. What others social messenger that you use? Can you write it on the chat? Okay. Ada banyak Webex is more to video. Okay, but it's okay. All right. WhatsApp. Okay. MeChat. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. Okay, my question. What is the most popular social messenger in Malaysia? The most popular. All right. WhatsApp. Okay, for businessmen like us, you need to convert from WhatsApp to WhatsApp business. Okay. Don't use the normal WhatsApp, please. You need to convert to WhatsApp business because in WhatsApp business we have a special we call it business tools. Okay, all right. So in Malaysia, yes, WhatsApp, but in other country different. Let's say we want to deal a business with China. Okay, from China country. All right, you need to use what social messenger? Do you know, guys? Yes, Abdul Hakim. Okay, WeChat, betul. Okay, let's say you want to deal business with Indonesian. Indonesian. What social messenger you need to use? Alright, Mr. Chen. Wah, ini businessman besar ni, Mr. Chen. Alright, yes. So we need to understand. That's what we call customer segmentation. Alright, demographic, everything lah. Okay, so whatever it is, we need to use at least one lah. WhatsApp. In Malaysia, we have two line usually. We have WhatsApp Business and we have Telegram. Okay, because both of it have their own advantage. Okay, alright. How about Discord? Anyone use Discord before? It's quite powerful, but not glamour. What to do? Okay, jom. Alright, so we have more functions on the social messenger, like I mentioned before, on the WeChat, alright, WhatsApp and Telegram. Okay, so we can use it as a sales to do as a channel to do sales. Okay, closing sales. Okay, for Telegram, you know, right? We can put a robot to do the payment gateway, everything. Okay, Telegram. Okay, all right. So when talking about channel for marketing, channel for sales. All right, we cannot forget about this one. Okay, a channel to distribute food and beverages. Okay, all right. So I think everyone know lah, Grab Mart lah, bungkus it lah, Food Panda lah, deliver it, and the new player coming in. What is it? Asia, Mr. Tony. Okay, all right. So because it's a good business right now, all right, on the delivery. Okay, so this is especially for foods. Okay, Food Panda and Grab Mart. Okay, all right. So anyone have used it other than Food Panda and Grab Mart? Have you used it Hungry before? Is it in Penang? Do you have it? Deliver it. I use Asia. Oh, Asia, Kenneth, Okay, thank you. All right. How about others? Okay. Have you used anything other than Grab and Food Panda? Shopee Food. Yes, the new thing. Shopee Food, betul Shikin. All right. Okay. So you tengok a lot of thing happens. Okay. All right. In our digital platform. Okay. All right. So okay, so you can explore it. Okay, maybe you can order for lunch just now, later. Okay, bungkus it. Okay, so that's for food. Okay, so for other product like us, the beauty and fashion industry, we cannot use Food Panda lah to send all the makeup things. Okay, we use other delivery platform, okay, such as CNT, alright, CityLink, Pos Laju, LIL Express. Tapau is getting popular. Okay, LIL Express. Can you relate it in for which marketplace? LIL Express. Sure lah. Lazada. Okay, Lazada. Okay, so guys, there's a lot of delivery courier services in Malaysia. Alright, I don't mention Kangaroo lah, banyak Line Clear lah. So many of it. Alright, so we have local and we have international. Okay, we have FedEx, DHL and UPS. This one the most glamour lah. Okay, trusted brand. Okay, for delivery. Okay, so guys, when do you know about this? Okay, all the platform for delivery, for marketing. Okay, it makes more easier for us to do business right now. Correct? All right. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, what happened? What happened when the COVID-19 hit us last year, March 2020? All right, I still remember on February. Okay. The wave is start coming and bulan March kita dah start PKP last year. Alright, so what's the impact to us and to me? I'm also a businessman, ladies and gentlemen. I have my own education center in Kepala Batas, Penang. I run a public speaking academy and a tuition center. Alright, and sadly I need to let go one of my premise due to COVID-19. So that's the impact for me. But guys, you need to see on the other side of impact. Okay, for example, let me quote Mr. Shankar Kanabiran, alright, from Ernst & Young Consulting. COVID-19 managed to change the mindset of corporate Malaysia towards digital transformation where previous effort failed. Okay, you can see everything now can go online. Now you beli belacan, beli online. Oh, wah, so dahsyat lah. Belacan pun beli online. Okay, sebab that's one thing. That's for business. But we can see on all platforms, education, all right, accounting, everything now can go online, and it make it faster due to COVID-19. All right, people can can adapt with the changes. That's human. Okay, kita manusia, guys, from about how many thousand years we can evolve, we can adapt. So we are a strong fighter in this world. Don't worry. Okay, so I need to agree about this digital transformation. Okay, before this we cannot find usually kalau kata we talk to our uncle 50 years old kan, we talking online business cannot but nowadays they are the one who do the live Facebook every day. Okay, that's the changes happen now. Okay, all right, so action is the fundamental key to success. Okay, all right, whatever is, guys, okay, whatever knowledge that you have, if you don't take any action, it will be useless. All right, so what we need to do in COVID is we need to pivot our business. Okay, so for example, okay, this is what happened around the world, guys. So I just we just put it a few newsletter cutting. All right, Esprit to close 56 outlet. Okay, more than 120 hotel to be closed down. Okay, bukan, it's a big hotel, guys. Okay, but luckily the budget hotel can survive, so good for us also lah. All right, so what else happened around the world? Okay, oh my God, Asia, okay, 2.44 billion loss in 4 quarter, loss 2.4. Last time we heard Asia the best get many awards around the world. So due to pandemic, they cannot sustain it because of the industry. Right, and then we have also the information 5,500, banyak lah. I think you also know you can see on your left, on your right, okay, business closing down, okay, due to COVID-19. So what we need to do, okay, some people they will find a solution, but some people they just giving up. All right, so what we need to do now, with the knowledge of digital marketing, we need to change the strategy to get our goal. All right, okay, so let me, how you survive and thrive. So of course, number one, guys, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, ladies and gentlemen, we need to take massive action. Massive kalau you ambil sikit-sikit guys, small, then you cannot nampak lah dia punya perubahan tu. And the second thing is you must go digital. Okay, all right, okay, you must go digital to continue to survive in your business, and don't do it tomorrow, do it now. Okay, just three advice how to survive in COVID-19 era. Okay, so the best thing is today we're going to focus on go digital. All right, for e-commerce. Okay, so just to mention, okay, Walmart grocery app, okay, people start download it more. Okay, sebab apa? This type of business that can survive during COVID-19. Right? Okay, and then we have also in the fashion industry. Can you see it? There was a major spike in online sales and demand. Wow. I thought when COVID-19, people cannot go out from their house. They don't want to buy any new baju. But surprisingly, people keep buying it, especially on fashion. But if you before this just doing offline, just waiting for people to come to your shop, okay, all right, then you need to change now, because it's proven, okay, fashion industry still can make money in pandemic era. Okay, all right. Wow, in the end we only regret the chances we didn't take. All right, so today you are making a choice to join this program. Okay, all right, so I hope the changes, the knowledge that you get here, you will take action on it. All right, Okay, I think for this slide, okay, everybody know on the issue how the business impact on the financial, technology, people, supply chain, and customer. But do you have the data? Do you know how much it impact to the business? Okay, let's see. Okay, we have some fact over here. Okay, all right. So guys, financial. Okay, on the green is for the large company. For the gray one is for the SMEs, okay, small medium. All right. So we can see financial is much more impacted. Okay. All right. For all of the industries. Okay. Let me go. All right. Okay. So we have a technology impact. Okay. The data shows, ladies and gentlemen, that the COVID-19 impact is real to our business, right? Okay, regardless it's a big company or small company. Okay. So guys, so can I know whoever in the fashion, beauty and fashion industry, can you tell us what type? Is it a spa? Is it you sell it a cosmetic product? Okay, can you write on the chat? At least we can know. Personal care items. Okay. What do we have? 50% inside. Plus size women apparel, skincare product distribution, scarf. Right. Mira. Okay. Skincare, Weng Hui. Okay. How about others? Okay. Handcraft item. Okay. All right. So how do you, I'm sorry for this question, but how do you still going, how do you survive or still doing business for the past 1 year plus? Can you share? Okay, men's skincare, Ahmad Fuan. Okay, pre-love clothes. Okay, switching. Okay, so how do you still have the business until now? What do you do? Okay, because as can you see, business fashion is a negative list. Okay, but how do you survive? Waiting for customer. Okay, so you have a database, I presume, switching. All right, B2B getting slow. Yes, Weng Hui. Okay, because the buying power may reduce. Waiting, no database at all. Oh, switching. Okay, that's one thing we need to explore. Database. All right. Okay. How about others? Okay, how do you do business? Okay, for me, I'm pivot my business, tuition business, from physical class to online class. Okay, first we're using Google Meet. Okay, because on that time still free, and then after Google Meet say okay, you need to upgrade, need to pay. Then we switch to Zoom. Okay, a paid Zoom for 300 packs. Okay, that's what I do. To make my business survive in the pandemic. All right. So how about you guys? All right. Okay. Regular customer. All right. Discount and new design. Okay. All right. Give a new taste. Promote. Okay. That's what we need to do as entrepreneurs. Who else want to share? How do you survive in this pandemic era? Okay. For fashion, beauty and fashion industry. Okay, you to say offline as okay, can it? Wow, we can as part-time using ETSY because it's customized handcraft item. Okay, all right. Thank you for sharing. Become a dropship. Yes. Okay. All right. Dropship, affiliate. That's one type lah. How to survive. Okay. Let me thank you for the sharing, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So let us continue. Okay. So for beauty and fashion, we know that we have susah banyak benda. The government put the SOP. Okay, alright. Let us see. Okay. For this this Keratan Akbar. This guys Derek. Okay, 50 hair salons. So they convert to become online. So let's see what's the problem in beauty and fashion industry. Okay, first of all, okay, for spa business, there's no walk-in, right? So now I think yesterday pun you can see the traffic dekat highway pun sudah banyak, boleh rentas negeri kan. So I hope the business can get better. Alright, so let's see what's the SOP, the obstacle in beauty and fashion industry. So we cannot walk in. All right, and then you have to need a complete vaccinated, I think, for the employee and also for the customer, is it? All right. Okay, you need to check. All right. And then you need to prepare the self-testing for COVID-19, face mask, glove, and the most important thing is 50% customer capacity. All right. Okay, anyone here have a shop, a physical shop? Anyone have physical shop? Okay, Salwa, okay, Kenneth, do you have a physical shop? Or you just doing business from home? It's okay, you can share now. Close for a while. Okay, same with me. Same with me. Okay, all right. Because when we have a physical workshop, okay, this we call as a extra cost, ladies and gentlemen. You need to prepare the hand sanitizer, not cheap, not cheap. If someone yang datang tekan 5 kali, aduh, kita tengok pun macam mana nak tengok customer. Okay, so we involve a lot of cost when we do a physical business. I think everyone know lah. Okay, that's why digital how many people you can come in lah. Like for example, Shopee. Shopee get info. Every day there's 1 million people come inside Shopee, go into Shopee lah. Dia tak lah window shopping ke, buy something ke, about 1 million lah. So just imagine kalau kata Shopee tu is a physical store, how they want to manage 1 million people one day. Emang kena compoundnya lah. Alright, so that's why ladies and gentlemen, whoever inside the beauty and fashion or whatever industry, okay, when become the COVID-19, there's the bright side on digital. Alright, people can see. Alright, it's more macam cakap environmental friendly lah. Kurang asap, orang kurang jalan, minyak pun asap pun kurang, sungai dekat Penang pun makin bersih sebab kedai tak buka, semua go online, betul. Alright, jadi for beauty and fashion, I like to emphasize on these six items. When we can open again the shop, you need to consider all the extra costs involved. Okay, the 50% loss of customer due to the capacity. All right, the hand sanitizer, everything lah, face mask. Okay, the every time you need to sanitize the shop kan, you need press kan, itu pun semua cost, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, alright, the house become the warehouse too. Kenneth, alright, you sewa lah satu rumah baru lah. Okay, alright, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, okay, I think that's it for the introduction on the e-commerce. So, as I mentioned before, e-commerce is a website, okay, and we can put it as an app. Okay, the best e-commerce that we know, as example, if we can use as a marketplace as Shopee and Lazada. Okay, it's a proven e-commerce place in marketplace, right? Even I can still remember last time when the government they opened the self-registration for vaccine, and the extra AstraZeneca, okay, they said the website is hang. Okay, all right, because they're not e-commerce website lah, of course hang. Okay, and then they said next time use Shopee, okay, because Shopee never hang. Okay, that's quite funny, but you can see when we do e-commerce, okay, we need to prepare for the large volume of people coming in the same time. Right, that's one thing, but it's still a good thing because many people can come in the same time. Okay, before I end my sharing this morning, let me share you how I'm involved in digital marketing. It's back in 2012. Okay, last time I'm working as an engineer in Penang Seagate and Intel Kulim. So after 8 years plus, I resigned as engineer and start my own business. So the first business I want to venture is on digital. Okay, so I met almost 10 person 10 people around Malaysia, Melaka lah, KL lah, Kedah just to get more information about digital marketing. 2012 guys, you know 10 tahun lepas mana ada macam ni. Susah you mau cari. Okay, event program that want to share about digital marketing. Okay, so that one need to face to face lah. You jumpa, you sit down in front her or him, okay, and learn from them. Okay, so one of my mentor, his name is Wan Zaki. He's the owner of the tudung business, which is apa nama dia? Allah, Jerita Sarah. I think maybe nobody really know. Alright, Jerita Sarah. So he opened me his laptop and he said to me, okay, Bahir, I'm in his shop in Melaka, dekat dia punya kedai. Okay, so cakap, okay, Bahir, okay, last night, okay, yesterday, I do a sales in my website from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, 4 hours. So they have total 5,000 people come in and buy. Okay, 5 people come in and buy. Alright, so you say, okay, now you tengok ayam kedai, you tengok you punya ayam kedai, you rasa kalau 8 malam 4 jam punya sale boleh ke 5,000 orang masuk ayamnya kedai? Oh, I speechless that's what really opened my mind about digital marketing. Kata kan, kalau you need 5,000 people to come in 4 hours, maybe I need to build Komta. Okay, right. Okay, so guys, I hope my story will inspire you, okay, to continue to pursue on digital marketing. I will not say it's easy because digital marketing is keep changing every minute, every day. Correct, Kagan? Alright. Jadi we just need to learn and keep in track. Find a good mentor, find a good program, and find a good partners, friends who can sama-sama together for us to achieve our goal in digital marketing. Okay. Alright. So I think I want to pass it to Kagan.
Awesome. Tapi maybe you go to the next slide dulu, so that they know what is in for them. Giveaway, patutlah. Like I say, want to pass to me. So, like some of you know that other series when pass to me means it's a good time, it's a fun time, and as well, or it's for you to be lucky, you know. Wow, Suching already got hand. On time, complete. Complete come already. So it's a giveaway time, yeah. So it's time for you to, try see your luck whether you can win this giveaway number 1. So today total we got 6 giveaway. So this is the giveaway number 1 for today, this morning. Wow, give me. Wow, okay, all of you are spin the wheel. Wow, all of you are very excited already. Okay, so Coach Bai, let's go for the next slide. So giveaway number 1, like some of you, but I don't assume all of you have known this. But if you don't know this, let me brief first. Number 1 is coaches, which is me. I will read the question. All right, don't kanchong and relax first. Listen to the instruction first. Coach, we type the question in the chat box. Yeah, you don't answer first. Relax first. Relax. You can warm up your fingers all now. Fast. Okay, must take action. Coaches, when I say I count to 3 lah, 1, 2, 3, and then I say go, then only you type the answer. Okay, the first participant, first one, I normally take the first one. I want to see how fast you know. First participant with the correct answer will win the gift. So pertama yang jawab soalan betul, selepas soalan tu akan menjadi pemenang pada giveaway number 1. Okay, answer the gift. So Coach Bahir, apa question? Apa question dia? Apakah soalan? What is the first question for giveaway number 1? You click next. Okay. So the question is, name one delivery company if you can use if you sell your fashion items, all right, your beauty items or your fashion item online.
Wait. Don't write first.
Belum lagi. Okay. So now what we're going to do is Coach Bahir will now belum lagi. Wah, semua sudah answer dah. Belum, alamak, belum lagi. Relax. Okay, what going to happen is that sabar, yes. relax first. Okay, warm up your finger first. So what will happen is I'll give the Coach Bahir will type the question there. Kanchiong all of you. So When Coach Bayer type the answer there, I see the question there, then only I'll count 1, 2, 3 and go. Then only the question. Okay. So relax first. I see the chat room. Relax first dulu. Relax first. Okay. All right. So Coach Bayer,
okay, let me write. Okay.
You put in the chat.
Okay, let me put it
don't answer
now.
First, Stop first.
Okay, I put it now.
You put it now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Cantik. Okay. Let's see the first.
Okay, stop.
Laju. Post laju. Betul laju. Pigeon. Pigeon. Okay. First one. All right. At 10:53, Coach Bayer type name one delivery company if you sell on your fashion items online. The first one came out to be 10:53 also. The answer is pigeon. Boleh terima Coach Bayer? Can accept pigeon. Adalah in your slide. So the winner is Kevin Tan. Congratulations, Kevin Tan. Kevin Tan, please identify yourself. Kevin Tan, please help us to congrats Kevin Tan as well. Yeah, Kevin Tan.
Alright. Okay.
Congrats, Kevin Tan. Yeah, are you there now? You win already. You quiet already. Or you still thank you. Thank you. All right, Kevin Tan is the congratulations. Yeah, you win the exabyte merchandise, the power bank, so that you will continue to have your mobile to have fully charged, and you can continue to have 24/7 sales coming into your mobile phone. Congratulations, Sandra. Say, welcome. All right, very interesting. Okay, great. So there's more giveaway for this whole day. There's 5 more giveaways, so please stay tuned. Yeah, so without further ado, we will continue with the next session, with next module. All right, so I will introduce and we'll start to talk about what is the marketplace. Some of you ask, what is the platform that I can leverage? Is there some of the platform can package it together, bundle, help entrepreneur out there to reduce the cost, like for example logistic cost. Some of them work closely with, like for example, logistic company like JNT, so they package together, so when you run business as a lower cost and all that. So next session will be Coach Vince. All right, so Coach Vince has vast experience in digital marketing. Yeah, so his email also is a digital marketing email. So pro some more. So Vince, like I mentioned earlier in the morning, she is a HRWF certified trainer, and also as well as e-usahawan certified trainer. Yeah, and vast experience in this e-commerce as well. So without further ado, please help me to welcome Vince. Help me to welcome. Virtual clap. You can put the ratchet clap. Okay, Vince.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, thanks, Keegan. So it's great to see. I think now we have about more than 50 people online.
Yeah.
So okay, so awesome. We are talking about the marketplace. Okay, like just out this morning, Coach Bayer sharing how from the traditional business that you bring to online. So I think before pandemics happened, okay, we don't have, we even like myself, just now Coach Bayer sharing about his background. So same, maybe I just share about my background is also. So basically, I'm from medical side, totally different. Medical pathology industrial, okay? So I was involved in the digitals because that time, our website, okay, we have to engage people to create a website. That time we don't have a marketplace, just a website, but then it costs a lot of money. So that's why I take up a course, digital marketing course, and then we learn how to do the website itself. So that back in, I think, 3 or 4 years ago. So that time, marketplace, we never heard about what is marketplace. So pasar, I know lah, pasar malam, pasar pagi, I know, but marketplace, we have no. Even now, if you Google marketplace in the Bahasa, I think we also can't find. They put as a pasar, okay. So a lot of changes, okay, a lot of changes during the pandemic. Okay, so like just now, Coach Bayer also sharing Watson app, okay, during the pandemic, the download rate increased about 30%. Okay, I think not only the Watson, Walmart apps, I think Tesco apps, I think even like a Panda Food. Previously, when Panda Food, I mean before the pandemic, nobody use a Panda Food. Okay, you seldom see the riders on the road. So do you agree? Do you agree with me from the participant? Do you agree or not? Before pandemic, none of you are very confident using e-commerce platform, because you have a lot of the big question marks. Big question marks. Do you agree? If you agree, you type yes, yes, yes. Or you not agree, you know nah. They no. Yeah, okay. So basically, yes. Basically, before pandemic, I think a lot of us have a very big skeptical. So I think that time government also tried to put an effort to introduce a marketplace, but then it didn't take up very well. Okay, it didn't take up very well. So during the pandemic, I think for the last what do you call, about 2 years, less than 2 years, you can see the pickup rate are very fast. Like just how Coach Bahir also mentioned, even machi in the 50, 60. Last time you ask them to use a smartphone, they also no one. I want to use a normal phone, the keypad one, like the Nokia one, take. You ask for no smartphone, no. But now they prefer smartphone. Why? Because they can see live. They also buy live product. Like my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, they buy the wok. They buy all the grocery online. More canggih than me. Okay. So I think, yeah. So we have like I think our ex Prime Minister also mentioned about Makia. So I would like to share the next video about Makia.
Hi, Vince. The volume is can't really hear. Maybe you can just quick replay with the volume. Yeah.
Oh, we just wanna.
Yeah. Am I replay again? No problem.
Oops.
With the volume. Yep.
Sorry.
No problem. Just a little bit. Let's raise the volume. So Machikia become famous, I think, about
Yeah.
more than a year ago. Machikia. So we use Machikia's name here. Let's play and see.
Kepayahan mesti ada peluang. Makcik Kia yang pada awalnya hanya menjual pisang goreng kini mula menjual barangan runcit untuk meniara kehidupannya pasca PKP. Namun, Makcik Kia menyedari memiliki kedai runcit sahaja tidak memadai. Dia perlu berada dalam talian supaya lebih ramai orang tahu mengenai kewujudan kedai runcitnya dan bagi membangunkan perniagaan beliau. Makcik Kia menyedari dia perlu mencari penyelesaian yang baru untuk menjual barangan runcitnya. Sama-sama kita bantu untuk ubah status kehidupan seseorang. Sama-sama kita ubah cabaran ini menjadi peluang. Kewujudan digital amat penting. Sama-sama kita bina laman web anda dan bantu senaraikan barangan jualan anda di atas talian. Sama-sama kita kembangkan perniagaan, mendorong penjualan dan meningkatkan pendapatan kita. Jadikan bisnes anda juara melalui media sosial, teknologi enjin carian dan pengiklanan digital. Ucapkan selamat tinggal kepada batasan. Fahami pelanggan dengan lebih baik dan tawarkan perkhidmatan yang terbaik kepada mereka melalui analisis data yang tepat. pelanggan yang berpuas hati adalah sangat berharga. Uruskan sebarang pertanyaan mereka dengan cekap dan perbaiki pengalaman mereka bersama penjagaan anda menerusi pemasaran email dan SMS.
Sama-sama kita berdiri teguh, sama-sama kita capai kejayaan, sama-sama kita.
Okay, Makcik Kia.
Kepayahan pasti.
So Makcik Kia actually is not a create a story. It's a real person, huh? So I understand that Makcik Kia is a real person. I think the store is in Batam, if not mistaken, Kepala Batas, correct or not? So you can see Makcik Kia, if let's say that time he don't pivot, okay, his business, okay, he still remain as what he's doing for the last 10 or 20 years of selling a pisang goreng. So even until now, hold on, is there something wrong with the slide?
Vince, that one is the viewer tag. Maybe you change to the projected
Okay.
slide projection.
Okay. So if let's say Makcik Kia is don't pivot is a business model, is still selling a pisang goreng even until today. Okay, because of the changes I mean he did that, Makcik Kia managed to convert her whole I mean the business, okay, to online, okay, with the help of course with the digital platform, with the help of I mean like WhatsApp, I mean the social media platform, the marketplace platform. He managed to convert from offline to online. Okay, so I think this is basically today that we want to talk about. We want to share how you should leverage that part. Okay, so about this slide, I think Wonderman Thompson is a shopper report. Okay, it's well known. They have it in the more than the 90 countries. Okay, so from the report itself, before and after COVID, so they do the study, and you can see that like grocery, of course, like just now we also mentioned, grocery not much impact, but of course the walk-in customer already reduced, and then also because not only the walk-in, of course the economical and also the income, and then a lot of people also lost job, so that's why the demand also dropped. But you can see the major impact will be like a department store, okay, because department store is depend on the walk-in customer. So if let's say you are locked down, like only recently yesterday we are only able to cross state, but before that you can't do. Okay, so your sales are dropping. And lifestyle, okay, lifestyle like gym also impact a lot, 58%. And food outlet, okay, also impact because you can't dine in. Even you can dine in, also the capacity is only 50%, right? And also one table, if let's say the table for 10, but you can't sit, you can have a 10 customer, you only can have half of it. And beauty and drugs, okay, so here today we have more than 50 people, 50% of the participants are from beauty, okay, so beauty also impact a lot, 40%. And all entertainment, leisure, like a theme park, a cinema, KTV, everything also closed. Only recently they allowed to open, so it impact a lot. So today, basically, like we want to share how to you leverage online, offline, like Makcik Kia is from offline to go to online. And also a lot of business previously online, also now they go to offline. Example, I give you an example like from online to offline is like shopping. Okay, previously they are online, they also go to offline now. And Domino Pizza is online, you order online, but now they also have an offline store. They open up a lot of store, so you leverage, and on offline now also go online. So we'll try to leverage to this different market. So we have like a compare, very quick comparison, offline and online business. So offline is like, okay, like everyone know that we sell our product a physical location. Okay, so that you need what? You need a store. Okay, you need a store. And online, you also sell, but then you sell online. So what you need? You need online store. So like this morning, Coach Bayer mentioned how you need an online store to sell online business. And for offline, there is a limitation because your customer reach is limited. Okay, let's say you are in Penang, so you only can sell to the Penang people. If let's say they cannot cross interstate, your customer from let's say from Perak, Kedah, they also cannot come over. So it's limited. But whereas online, you can sell global. There's no limit. There's no limit for that. And for the cost of setup, also same thing. This one I think offline, you need to have physical store. Like Coach Bayer said, you have to close down his tuition center to minimize the expenses. Because the rental is running every month. For online, okay, of course, it's still you need to pay, but then you only pay example maybe about 200 to 300 per month to maintain your online business. So compared to you need to spend about 2,000 to 3,000 to maintain the rental. So we need to leverage on itself. Then operation cost for offline, you need to engage staff. You have electricity to pay. You have this bill, that bill to pay. But whereas online, very minimum. Okay, and availability offline, it's limited time. You only like open from 10 to 10. Okay, but then online is 24 hours. So got core and pros. So 24 hours. So you need a platform that able to support your customer inquiry as well. Okay, so this is some of the a few comparison that we are looking at. Okay, so of course like weakness is like for offline you seldom have a return. Okay, because the customer will feel the item. Okay, they if they like, they only buy. Okay, once they out from your store or out from they seldom they'll come back. Okay, but for online, yes, you need to expect that there will be a lot of return because they buy, then maybe during the transportation there is a broken or there's a missing part, they will return. So you have to expect on that part as well. Okay, so customer retention also for offline, because you can able to retain your loyal customer. Also for those like who like to go to Maidin, okay, so or Tesco, or now it's called Lotus, you always go there. Okay, so you're able to retain your customer. Whereas online, okay, like just now I think someone on the chat say it's very competitive. Okay, because if we sell on this price, but they don't buy from you, they buy from other people. Today they buy from other people, tomorrow they buy from another people, as long as the price are cheap, straight away. Okay, so for offline, okay, you only have a physical store. So unless you have you open up multiple store, okay, multiple locations, okay, but then of course your operation cost is higher. Online is very easy. Today I can open a Lazada maybe half an hour. I just open up a Lazada account, and then tomorrow I open another Shopee account, and also I'm using another half an hour. So within 7 days, I can open maybe a channel, 7 platform. I can sell 7 e-commerce marketplace. So later you might ask why I need to open so many places. Later we will share. So for offline, of course, is for competitive wise, okay, it's less competitive because you only sell your product, you don't sell other product or your own brand, things like that. But online, a lot of competition, So because like we were mentioning about you sell Zerong and the BD, ikan bilis at the same platform. So how to compare apple to apple? On the photo itself looks the same, but then in actual fact the quality itself might be different. But then people won't know. They only compare pricing, this is their first impressions. Okay, so what maintenance? Yes, so for offline you have a high maintenance, and then for online you less cost, of course. So channel, for offline you need to do a lot of marketing, billboard, signage, even like telemarketing, televisions, and then for online, okay, you still need to do marketing. Okay, you still need to, you can't run away, but then it's a different type. Okay, so it's on the online platform, like just now what we mentioned, marketplace itself, on your social media, on your Facebook, through your WhatsApp, or through your Telegram, or email marketing, okay. So this is a online and offline. So far, is it clear or not how to compare offline and online? Because you need to have understanding on these two different platforms. So because now we are in the digital transformation, we try to understand what is the, this platform, what is the benefit, online platform is what's the benefit. Then we will try to leverage. So from the floor, is there any questions on the offline and online, or you are not so clear? Or why you should go online? Now let's say now you're offline, you're doing offline business, now you'll go to online. Like just now, someone selling the product at the street, okay, because of this COVID pandemic lockdown, now you're selling online. Okay, so you have any questions? Okay, you can type on your Q&A, so other coaches will help to answer it. So when we come to online marketplace, so we have a few type of online marketplace available. Okay, I think like Coach Bahir mentioned, Shopee is one of them, quite a famous one. Lazada, okay, and we have a Q0010. You have EasyBuy, you have Leron Domain, you have Ubeli, Muda.com, Muda.domain, Presto Mall, Zarora, DuoShop, Warshop, and PG Mall. And it's more. And I think more and more marketplace coming up. So why we want to use marketplace? It's very simple because the customer is already there. Okay, the customer is already there. So like previously when you are doing offline business, so where you want to open your shop, you want to open in like shopping mall, or you want to open like independent mall. Okay, so I let the participant answer. If let's say you are offline, okay, you have offline business, you want to open your store, where you want to open, in the shopping mall type 1 or outside shopping mall type 2. Okay, so offline, if let's say you have an offline store, where you want to open your offline store, in the shopping mall itself, or outside the shopping mall. Of course, shopping mall, the price is high. Okay, the rental is high. The outside shopping mall, the rental is low. But then, which one got higher traffic? If let's say yours is an own brand that you are just started. Yeah, Natra one shopping mall. Okay, because why shopping mall? More, the rental is higher. Why? Because you have the traffic, you have the shopper. Yes, Azira. Yes, correct. So you have a higher traffic. So same goes to the Shopee and Lazada. Sorry, not the marketplace. It's the same thing because they already have people. They already have the traffic. So when the first day you put your product into the marketplace, so you know that there is someone look at your product. Okay, so yeah, switching, which platform good for beginner? So for beginner, actually you can try all the platform. The reason is because like among here, some people like to go to Shopee. Some people like to go to Lazada. Or some people say, no, I want to try PG Mall. Okay. Or I want to try, they have a good experience with the Presto Mall. Or they have a good experience with Uberly or Zalora. So they will stick on that. Okay. So why we want to have different marketplaces, we, like Coach Bahir mentioned, is a customer segmentation. So we want to target every customer every customer. So that's the reason why we put our product in all these platforms, if possible. Okay, if possible. But then there's one issue came. Like just how we are mentioning online, offline. We'll talk about online. You need the cost is low. Of course, the cost is low to operate there, but then it's open 24/7. So you need to spend a lot of time. You need to spend a lot of time. Imagine you have, let's say, example, you have a 5 marketplace. You have Shopee, Lazada, you have a Presto Mall, you have PG Mall, you have Uberly, 5. And each platform, you have a customer asking you question. Imagine 1 hour, you have 2 questions from each platform. That means you have about 10 questions. So you have to type, you have to reply. Because if you don't reply, your performance, your KPI will drop. Because all these marketplace, they will track how fast you respond back to your question. Okay. So, and it's open 24 hours. How to manage it? You don't want to sleep. You also need to eat. You also need to go to a toilet break. Okay, so you need to stop. Okay, so like just how earlier before we start, we have like a wedding. Video clip from Ezabai. During the wedding ceremony, people also asking, "Do you?" I want to buy a salted egg. So you don't have time. Okay, you don't have time to do that. So that's why now we also have marketplace software. Okay, so what is a marketplace software? So there is a few available now in the market, like Westport, SiteGiant. So any one of you heard about any marketplace software? Which one that you heard about it? Can you type on the chat so at least we know? Oh, Zarat say Easy Store. Okay, we have a lot. We have a lot here. Yeah, who else? Easy Store, Amala Easy Store, Mr. Chen, SiteGiant, Shopify. Okay, yeah. So this few is a marketplace software. So for those quite new, okay, or do not have online store, they might ask what is marketplace software. Okay, so marketplace software is like just how I mentioned. Marketplace is like just how Lazada, Shopee, okay, but then it's an individual sales channel. It's an individual sales channel, but we want to manage everything. Okay, we want to manage into one platform. Okay, something like when you start new. Okay, let's say you're alone. Maybe you can manage one platform or 2 platform. Okay, but then after that you want to grow. You want to target outside your the current customer segmentation. Okay, so then you want to engage new people. Okay, so you engage, maybe we call it as a manager for you. So this manager will help you to monitor the other platform. Then you have time for your own self. Okay, so then you have time because your business is running quite well already. You want to go from 2 platforms, you now go to 5 or 7 a marketplace. So now you engage a manager, a full-time manager, to help you to monitor your marketplace. Of course, maybe one manager not enough. Then maybe you engage another 1 or 2 assistant manager to help you to look into your marketplace. Then you yourself as an owner, you have more time for yourself. Even you want to take a break with your family, also can. So this is where marketplace software came in. It will help you. It's something like your manager to help you to manage your marketplace. So we will talk more about that. Okay, so the it's a help you to saving your money. Okay, saving your money. Okay, you don't need to I mean to spend a lot of time because if let's say you engage the real manager to run your physical store, it costs you a lot of money. But then if you just get a sales channel management system or marketplace or software, it helps you to save the money and free up your time. This is what we are looking at. Once your business is growing, you need to have more time for yourself, okay, with your family, okay, and then also your lead quality, improving the lead quality. Example, like respond back on the customer feedback through your individual marketplace, okay, and also building the trust, okay, building the trust because when you are doing sales online, you can't see your customer face to face. So basically, you are only through the comment. Okay, so the comments are very important. I think here, everyone we do buy things from online store, and usually the seller will send a thank you notes. Okay, and then they ask you to give them a good feedback. Okay, they give ask you to give a good feedback, and some of us will do, and some of us, of course, we might not do. Okay, but it's really help the seller. Okay, because it built the trust among the others potential customer. Yeah, Shuqing, channel management is a marketplace software. We will talk about it more about that. Okay, so now because of the digital era, so we sell a lot of things through different type of channel. Okay, we sell Shopee, Lazada, Facebook, Instagram, even we have a Facebook Live. Sorry. Okay, and then also we try to reach different type of a customer. Just now I mentioned because each of us have a different I mean preference. Okay, some like to go to Shopee because some of us might have good experience with a certain marketplace. Okay, so because our ultimate goal is we want to boost our sales. Just what we want to do. So this is what we try to generate. Okay. So when you are looking into the marketplace software, so a few things that you might need to consider. Okay. So firstly is you're able to manage everything in one place. Okay. So that means let's say I have a 5 marketplace or 7 marketplace. Like example, Shopee. Shopee, this one is considered as a marketplace. Lazada, all this is a marketplace. So I need a software or a manager that to manage all this. So we want to manage everything in one place. Okay. So manage in terms of like inventory. Okay. If let's say like you are selling, let's say you have only, let's say you are selling face mask. Okay, you are selling face mask, and you only have stock 10 box only, and then you have 5 marketplace. Of course, when you put your product into the I mean each respective marketplace, you put your stock level at 10 box, correct? So then when there is a transaction came in, and then every time there's a transaction, you need to manually update your current stock level. Why you need to do that? Because if you don't do that, if let's say your stock now dropped to 0 already, but then in your marketplace, your inventory still mentioned that you have 10 box. So when let's say your buyer or your potential buyer just click and then they purchase 10 bucks from you. Okay, 10 bucks from you. But then after that, you receive the stock and then you can't supply. When you can't supply, you have to cancel. But once you cancel, you affected your performance. It affected performance. And worst part is your buyer, if let's say he's angry, he give you a bad comment. So say that, oh, you're cheating, this and that, waiting for 1-2 weeks, your stock cannot deliver, things like that. So we want to avoid all this. So we want to consolidate all the inventory from this 5 marketplace into one area. So that means if I'm using the software, I can manage. So because they will sync. Once my inventory or my stock level drop, let's say there's a purchase from a marketplace A. Okay, let's say one product gone. So that means my side, I only have 9. So these 9 boxes, I will sync at the same time into other 5. So I tell them that, oh, now I only left 9 boxes only, no more 10 boxes. So I don't need to go into log in individual. So each time we log in, change, will take you maybe 5 to 10 minutes, depend on your speed of your internet as well. So it depends. Every time one change the inventory, you spend about maybe 1 hour just to update one. Okay, this is not what we are looking at. We want to look someone that help you to do that. Yeah, so it's sync. So even your price, you also can sync across all your products. So that means let's say I have a new product come in, new stock, new models. Okay. So if let's say using the old method, you have to update, upload your photos into different individual marketplace. But if let's say I have software, I just upload into one place and then I click enter, it's sync. It's sync automatic into all the marketplace that I manage. So another option that we want to have is that a marketing promotion. So example, you have your own code. Okay. So instead of waiting for 10 to 10 or 11, so you also can have your own code. So that's why nowadays, if you notice that in your Shopee or your Lazada, that you always receive a message, a check from the seller, previous seller, or seller that maybe the product you didn't buy from them. Okay, you just enter to their site and then maybe you put into your cart, but then they have a record. Okay, but they will send you a promo card, a promotion code. Now you use this code, you can save 1 ringgit or 2 ringgit, things like that. So you can do your own marketing promotion instead of waiting for the main marketplace to do their promotion. So of course, marketplace like just how we are mentioning, so we want to able to accept payment. We accept the payment. So if you cannot accept payment, you don't call e-commerce platform already. So you need to have an e-commerce, to accept payment locally and also worldwide. So once you receive payment, of course, now the second thing is we need to look into sending out your parcel. Okay, so then also same thing. If let's say you're using the Microsoft software, they're able to identify to let you know how many locations. Because some of you do drop shipping. Okay, the product is not at your warehouse, but at someone's warehouse. You want to drop shipping. So you want to say, okay, this item, the collect is from location A. This product is location B. So if let's say previously you're doing, again, I go back to the manually, if you have different marketplace, now you have a different location. I can tell you your head, everything will think, this product is where? Should be location A or location B? So you definitely you will mix up. Okay, you will mix up. Okay, so you have this software ready that will help you. Or you just click a button, also automatic the marketplace software provider, they will arrange. Of course, you need to choose. You need to choose which logistic company that you prefer. Okay, so of course, the first setting, the marketplace software provider will help you to do the setting. Then after that, everything is very convenient. And the best is also sales channel. So if let's say you're in the sales or marketing team, previously you are doing that, definitely we want to see our sales performance. So which marketplace that you generate more sales, because not all will have the same result. So through this sales channel report, you're able to do that, and also maybe you can also optimize most of your marketing resources allocation, or improve. Let's say you know that Lazada you generate more. So maybe you want to spend more time doing the campaign on your Lazada platform. Okay, so this report will help you to identify. Okay, so now I think I have to pass back to Kagan for giveaway 2.
Okay, all right. So welcome back. So now it's time for giveaway number 2. All right. Wow, everyone. Hi, hello. Yes. Lucky time, Guprit. Yeah. Okay lah. Hopefully you can win something. Today, Guprit. Okay. So how many of you lucky also? Lucky. Type lucky in the chat. All right. Natra. Yeah. It's giveaway time. Mimi. Wow, coach also want to win. Okay. Come. Who want to win this giveaway number 2? Yeah, type me or me. Loken. All right. So giveaway number 2 will be of course another question. So again, I will read the question very quickly. Now I think you get the hang of it already. Yeah. So coaches will type the question in the chat box. Don't answer yet. So when I say go, 1, 2, 3, go. The first, I will change a little bit. The one the first already. We play a little bit. So the third one, third one will win the gift. Okay. Oh great, so fast. Okay. So the question will be name 2 marketplaces that is available in Malaysia. So I repeat, yeah, name 2 marketplaces. So must name 2, and then your 2, right, must together. Don't enter and then the rest must be together. So you can use comma lah. Name 2 marketplaces available in Malaysia. So don't type the answer yet. So our coach Vince will type the question. I think they know already. They don't type the answer yet. So it's now already cool down the chat. Okay, Vince, you can type the question on the chat now. Don't answer yet. Oh, yo. Tengok, dia orang sudah. Hey, I know you say go yet. All your answer out already. Wow, so fast. Relax. Oh, yo. I know you say go, you go already. Okay. This one tak kira. So Vince, they all cool down already. Okay. Hey, why you so fast? Relax. I know you count 3. I must read 1, 2, 3 and then go. Now the second gift even more kanchiong than the first gift. Somebody say to ready ambulance. Heart attack. Okay. So okay, cool down already. All right, Vince, you can type again. Oh, yo, relax. Okay, this one, the third one will be it's a little bit of element of luck also lah. So jangan kancong ni, jangan kancong. Okay, cool down already. Okay. Hey, you must wait for me to count 1, 2, 3. And then I say go, then only you go. Okay. Okay. Type. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go. Now baru boleh. Wow, wait. Go back to the. Okay. Thank you for all the answer. Wow, this one give us 2. Give more than 2 also ada. Okay, but then I will take the third one. Okay, so at 11:36 is Vince's question, and 11:36 got many answer. Okay, the first one is Zahida. Okay, try again. Yeah, okay, you are fast. Second one is Azira. Azira is the Shopee and Lazada betul answer, but I'm going to choose the third one as a lucky winner. Tashini Raja Segran. Wow, Shopee and Lazada. I can accept this can it's correct answer got double E. No lah, we are not so strict lah. Shopee and Lazada. So Tashini Raja Segran is the lucky winner for giveaway number 2. Congratulations. Let's help me to congratulate the winner. Wow, straight away say thank you already so fast. Wow, congratulations. Azira say congratulations. You rejoice other people's win. You probably the next you'll be the lucky winner. All right, you have won the limited edition merchandise from Exabyte power bank, so that you can be online all the time, 24/7. And the most important is you can get sales, monitor your sales. Okay, good job. Thank you. Congrats. Kevin, the winner, the first one. Congrats. All right, so back to you, Vince.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, thanks. So congratulations, Tashini. So okay. So this is our last before we go for our lunch break. So website. So like just now we are talking about marketplace. So then people asking, hey, I already got a marketplace. I got have 5 marketplace already. I also have a marketplace software. Do I need a website? How do I need a website? Yes, you do. Okay. So here we just try to help you to understand. The marketplace and the website. So how these two platforms help you to leverage on your product. Okay. So how many of you here have own website? If you have own website, give 1111. If you own website, if you don't have website, 2222. Because we want to see how many of you have your own website. Oh, 222. Okay, oh, Suching. Okay, 222. Natra. Okay, Mr. Chen. Yes, but then yet open for public. Yeah. So basically, I think most of us have a marketplace. Yes, no doubt. But the website, I think not many have it. So nowadays, to create a website is very convenient and also very cheap. Like just now I mentioned previously, 8 years ago, I think 8 years ago. Okay, so when I have a new product, I create a website. At that time, cost me about 4,000, 4,000 to 5,000, and also because that time myself not well versed on what is a website, so that's why I forced myself to take out the course and to learn how to create a website. So that time back that time, every changes on your website, there's a money. There is a charges. Okay, so even a certain just one works, they will charge you. And they charge you like whole page 450, and they have a yearly maintenance, monthly maintenance, things like that. Okay. So website, so for those quite new, okay, or just join us today class. So maybe I quickly go through some of the terms that we use in a website or this digital era. So firstly, you need to have a domain name. Domain name. So what is a domain name? So domain is your address. It's just like address. So if you got address but you don't have a store or house, you can't work. You need to have a physical store, okay, or physical office to run your business. So that's why you need to get a website. You need to get a website. But then before you need to get the website, then you need to look for a location where you want to build your house. So then, of course, in digital, we will call it as a web hosting, or another word is called hosting provider. Like Exabyte is a hosting provider. So like I think if let's say we are in from Malaysia, so we have a few well-known developer, okay, like SP Setia, IJM, Marcin, even EcoWorld, all these established the developer. Same goes to the web hosting. We need to identify reliable web hosting. Why we need to do that? Maybe I will share later. Okay. So first, you need to have identified your web hosting, and then you need to get your domain name. Then after that, you need to create your own website. Then only it complete. So there's a 3 type of website. If you notice, there's a 3 type of website. First is a landing page. Landing page is usually when you go to your Facebook, there is like read more or more info. You click. When you click, they divert you to another page. Especially now property a lot. You just click and then they divert you into another page. So that is called a landing page. Landing page is basically like they want to know whether you are, about the product itself, and then also they will collect some data, like your contact number, your email, your phone numbers, so that they can do the follow-up later. That is a landing page, just a single page. Then of course we have a normal website. Normal website, so it's talking about what your company is doing what. So what are you selling, what services you are providing. So this is a website. And then of course e-commerce. So this is what we are looking at now today. So e-commerce, that is different from a website, because website you don't have like payment gateway. You don't. But then e-commerce, there is a payment gateway that is like people can buy online straight away. So like Tesco, like for Sunshine. So all this is e-commerce. So like a Lazada, Shopee, that one is under e-commerce. Okay. So switching us landing, what is a landing page website for, and what is the purpose? Okay. Nowadays, why people like, we don't have time to read one by one. Okay, so if let's say you have a website, okay, so website, or you have like about us, contact us, a lot of things in the website. And nowadays people do not spend a lot of time into your website. They will go in, they look for what they want, and they left. Correct or not? Are you agree with me? So if you agree with me, you type 1. 2 is like, no, I will spend a lot of time reading everything, then you go out. Or you just spend less than, I think, 2 seconds, or maybe less than 5 seconds. Correct? Yeah. So we go through. So landing page is what we want, is just to target or focus on the certain product, because they like your product. Okay, they want to know. So you straight divert them into just a single page, or to talk about the product itself. Of course, you don't want to like, after I click, then you channel me to your own website. Then you explain about talking about other product. Then after that, only come to a product. Then for me, okay, not only for me, for a lot of user, they'll say, just leave. This is your potential customer, but then because your website, you don't have a landing page, you will lose the traffic, even though they already channel to your website itself. But then because of the too complicated, too many info non-related to what they want, they will leave. They will leave. So landing page is just a single page itself. Okay. So how do we share the website to others to know? Of course, the website, a lot of people misunderstand. Oh, today I have a website. Oh, then I expect a lot of traffic to come in. No, this is wrong. Okay, you need to marketing your website itself. How to do a marketing on your website? So that's why you can see now a lot of people, when they do some physical event, they will put their website name. Okay, they put website name. They promote into their Facebook. Okay, they advertise into their Facebook page to let people know this is website. Or sometimes they put a gimmicks, okay, to channel the traffic into their Facebook. Ask you to like the Facebook. So like later, what we also will do. So we will ask you to like Gita Penang Facebook page. We'll ask you to like the Exabyte page. This is how we do marketing our website. Because so many websites in the market. Okay. So what you need to do, okay, you need before you building your own website. So of course, like I mentioned, domain name, and the domain name is also very crucial. So when people look at your domain name, they roughly know what are you doing. Example, let's say you're in a fashion industry. Of course, your name will be something that people look at it, they know you are doing fashion. But then you don't have like after your name is like fashion, but then I go in, hey, it's selling food or selling cold storage. Wrong. This type of domain you try to avoid. You can buy a lot of domain name, no problem. But then we focus. So that's why nowadays a lot of a product, even is a good brand, they only have one product, one domain name. So even you can do that, no problem. It not necessarily have to be like everything put into together, especially nowadays. Maybe some of you have a multiple type of business. You might have maybe a Airbnb business. You might also have a selling a property business. You might also selling some maintenance or some house, what you call the kitchenware. Okay, so maybe you want to separate it out instead of you have so many things into one website. You can have a different type of domain name, more relevant to your business itself, direct to your business itself. Of course, like just I mentioned, the web hosting. So you need to have a reliable web hosting that can respond to you. So 24 hours, 7/24, they can get back to you. So there's three types of web hosting to consider. Okay, one is a shared hosting. Shared hosting is like something like a co-working space that are currently available. So you are renting just a table, just renting a table but this is shared hosting. Of course, it's cheap. Okay, it's cheap because you're only renting a table. Then the other one is a virtual private server. So this is also is in the business part, but then you rent an office. You rent office, so it's more privacy. It's more privacy, but again, to compare shared hosting, of course, the price is higher. The price is higher. Then, of course, if you say you can afford, then you dedicate server. Then you have your own entire server by yourself. So something like you own the whole building by yourself. So that will be much more, but then it's very costly. It can cost you a few million to do that. Like my previous employee, they have their own dedicated server, and it costs them a few million to set up. And then you need to aircon 24 hours. Not only one aircon, two aircon. It's like I think not missing out 4 aircon running rotate. Aircon A, aircon B, 12 hours, and then the other aircon another 12 hours. So a lot of cost involved to dedicate the server. So the criteria for you to consider hosting, of course, average uptime, because now we are in the digital. So the more uptime that you have, like load time, like we are mentioning, if you're taking too long, people also left. And customer support, pricing, free domain, if let's say they have, bandwidth and storage. So that's why some of the package they have give you high storage that what you want. And of course, we want to have like secure site and backup as well, security and extra features. Okay, so you can compare. You can go to different type of what you call hosting provider and compare. And maybe you can see the comment, or you can ask around your friends which hosting provider they are engaged. So the challenge to have own website is like, okay, you need to have domain name, hosting provider you identify. You have to do your own design. You have to do your own maintenance, like update the website. Okay, and then or the SEO optimization you need to plug in. So for those miss out our know-how, okay, website and domain, maybe you can go into the exhibit again. Then you can join our module on how to maintain your website. Okay, so it's very good for the new player. So okay, so this is that you need to consider if let's say you're running your own website. So own website and marketplace, just how I mentioned, what's the difference? So website, you need to have a lot of time investment, whereas marketplace is already there. Okay. So margin, if your own website, your margin you keep all. For marketplace, you have to pay a certain fees. Okay. Then again, marketplace software and multiple, like I think I already mentioned, because for inventory, for marketplace, you control in one place, whereas multiple channel, you have to individual control. You spend a lot of time to that. Okay. So here, so far, okay or not? You're able to differentiate website and e-commerce or not? If yes, you type yes, okay, great. So I recap. So now new norm. Okay, we need a marketplace, definitely. Okay, Then we need a store. This is a physical store. And also we need a website. So this is a new norm. We need a 3 type of scenario. Okay, of course now store maybe we found not physical yet, but then of course ultimate you need to have a physical store. I show you how to do that. I mean why you need to do that. So you need to have your own website as well, and also marketplace. Also like last week I think when Facebook down, well in the US, of course Malaysia we don't feel it, but when US Facebook down, all your, if let's say your business depend on the Facebook is affected. So you need to have that. So your core business, come back to your business ecosystem. So your core business is your product or your services. So you need to increase your strategy to impact the ecosystem engagement. So this is why we need all these 3 platforms to come in, okay? And also to expand your business opportunity and lower cost if possible, like switching us how to lower cost. Okay, so all this is your business ecosystem that we need to look into that. So for business and fashions, okay. So now people ask, how I'm doing facial. How do I go online? Yes, you can. Like now, this one example. Okay, we live fashion. Okay, they leverage on the marketplace. They sell the voucher, so you can redeem at any of their center. That's one example. And the other sample will be body detox. Like let's say you are doing the body detox. So if let's say asking how to leverage, so this example you can sell it on the Lazada. Okay, so haircut also can. So this is a few example. Nail shop you also can do that. Eyelashes, the extension, another haircut, hair wash. So you, because nowadays you cannot have a walk-in. Okay, they have to call for appointment. So you can leverage on this marketplace to channel from the online customer back to your offline. And like just now I mentioned the 3 platform example, Levi's. Okay, Levi's, when during the pandemic, Levi's shop all closed. Okay, all closed. They cannot open. But then they have a own website. They're still running. They still have to run their own promotion in the website. They also have an official store at the Lazada. So that's why now you can see why a lot of a big company, they have the official store at the Lazada or Shopee, but at the same time, they also have their own website. So if let's say we are a small business, also we can do that. Same like a T-Life. So T-Life is the same thing. So now they also have a 3 platform. So a lot of company, it's matter of time. Okay, this is a new norm. So they will have everything, not only on the website, also on their marketplace itself. So okay, now is our giveaway 3. So far okay not for marketplace website? Is it okay to understand? Because it's a new norm. We need to understand these 3 platforms, how to leverage on the marketplace, how to bring channel, like switching us, how to channel to your website. So we can use the marketplace. Example like 1 ringgit coupon. I think the day I think I can see there's only 1 ringgit coupon you download for Lazada. I mean, sorry, for T-Life, but you buy it from the Lazada, 1 ringgit. So then people will come into your physical store to redeem. Of course, when they redeem, they don't redeem that one. Of course, they redeem 1 ringgit, but then at the same time, they also buy a second cup, a third cup, things like that. Okay, so this is how we leverage on the marketplace. So, okay, I pass back to Kagan for giveaway 3.
All right, thank you very much, Vince. All right, please give a good round of applause to our coaches. All right, Coach Bahir in the morning, and then Coach Vince as well. All right, for all the information being shared. Of course, if you have any question, yeah, you can type on the chat, Q&A chat over there for us to look into it and answer you either on live or on the chat room. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, give a round of applause for all the coaches, right? Awesome sharing as well as their own experience. Yeah. So now, yeah, the time that we're waiting for is giveaway number 3. Giveaway number 3 is a little bit special. Yeah, it's not a power bank. Yeah, it is a very limited edition organizer, right? From Exabyte. So the same here. So we will have a question. I will read the question, and coach will type the question. You don't type the answer yet, right? Until I count to 3, and then I say go. Then I will find just now third will be the winner. Now the next one will be the 5th will be the winner. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th one with the correct answer will be the winner. Ayo, are you guys ready? You know, Suching or fire ready. Zira, clap your hand. How many of you ready for the giveaway? Giveaway. Wow, less people respond already. Suching is ready, always there. Okay, Amala is there. Oh, Natra is there. Zahida. Yeah, those are especially not yet win. Please be ready. Please be ready. Are you ready now? Okay, this question, lucky. Yeah, who feel lucky? Type me. Type me in the chat. Type me in the chat. Azira feel lucky. Natra. Okay. Wow, you all got high chance to win. Not many people respond here. Or they all get ready to type. Okay, don't don't type so soon yet. Okay, now the question. Yeah, you belum tahu question how to answer right now. So name one type of website. Name one type of website. If you pay attention, the answer will be easy. If you don't pay attention, the answer will be hard. Okay. Name one type of website. Okay, are you guys ready? Don't type anything in the chat room yet. Okay, Vince, please type the question. Name one type of website at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and go! All right. So I'm going to see the 5th one with the correct answer will be the winner. Okay, Vince, you type on the 11:59. Suching very fast. Landing page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go Siu Hua. Am I right, Vince?
Yeah.
Siu Hua, landing page. Wow, everybody under landing page. E-commerce also correct. Yeah, landing page. Congratulations to Go Siu Hua. Yeah, let's congratulate our winner. And you win today. Yeah. Please identify yourself. Yeah. Wow, you win this special edition limited organizer from Exabyte. Yeah, Kevin Tan, congrats, you're the winner as well. Power bank. All right, so we're not done yet. Yeah, not done yet for today. Yeah, there's a lot more. It's time for action. So meaning to say you learn a lot of knowledge in the morning. It's about multiple channel and all that. So now how to implement? How to implement it? It will be in the afternoon. We'll cover more about the action, the implementation of the multiple sales channel. We will go through more details. Like some of you say, if is it good to have own e-commerce or multiple or a third-party e-commerce? Is very important for you to own, and Exabyte of course have solution for you how you can own your own e-commerce at the same time have the multiple sales channel. And then how do we cover that on how to bring traffic to your own website, to your own e-commerce, to all these multiple platforms using multiple sales channels, how to do marketing. And of course, very, very important is about to know more, how can you apply for the grants, right? The grant tips. Yeah, there's a very attractive grants, especially the Sama-Sama Digital. And for those that already are interested, like for example, grant or Sama-Sama Digital, and also the Samantha grant, and we will talk more about all these grants in the afternoon. You can contact, you can scan this QR code, Shikin, and also for Sandra. Okay, when you scan this QR code, then you can WhatsApp to them more info. So this is how you can be in touch with the Exabyte teams to know more about the grants as well as the solution that, like just now Suching asked, can Exabyte assist on some of these platforms, to be on board on some of these platforms. Never mind, just explore. The team will explore together with you to recommend for you whether the nature of business is suitable or can you apply or not. Don't worry. So there's a certain requirement. SSM is probably one.
Now that we've talked about why we should go online and what's available. What we want to do now is let's talk about implementation. How do we now move whatever we've learned and implement it online, right? So first thing first, let's get started. Okay, so we've talked about how important it is for business to go online, and especially in today's environment where going online is no longer an option. Yeah, it's no longer an option. All of us here, eventually, and now we must already be online, right? So at the top, we had like 2 years ago, end of 2019, in front of a group of 200 over SMEs. This is the members of the Persatuan Usahawan Maju Malaysia. 80% of them do not have an online presence at all. No online presence, meaning no website, no Facebook business page, no nothing. At that time, end of 2019. And then the pandemic hit 2020. Everyone was scrambling to go online. So if you're not online now, you must go online. Even a simple Facebook page is sufficient as a start. Okay, but later we're going to tell you what is the strategy to employ so that you are able to put yourself in front of much more customer so that you're able to get more sales. Okay, how many of you here are excited? Excited, type a 2 for me. Anyone of you excited? Can I see a 2? 2. Thank you for your response. So this afternoon, we'll talk about implementation. That is first setting up, putting your business online. Okay, we're going to put it online. What's the strategy? How do you want to go about? So after your business is online, what do you do next? Just like physical brick and mortar store, even like today, if let's say suddenly today, me, Vivian, I say I wanted to sell nasi lemak, I have a store up. It doesn't mean people will come buying. So after setting up an online store, what we need to do is we need to do what we call marketing. We need to bring people, we need to bring customers, or online lingo, we call it traffic. We need to drive traffic to our online store. And we're going to share with you 2 types of traffic that you can utilize. One is what we call a paid traffic, and the other one is what we call an organic traffic. So today we will talk more about organic traffic. Okay, so paid traffic is not within today's topic, but we'll see how we can share more about this maybe at a later date. Yeah. Okay, so let's recap again, and I'm sure all of you knew this already. What is an online store? And all of us agree, all of us knew, right? Online store means you must have a cart. You need to have a cart so that your customer who visited your shop, they can add things on the cart, right? So when you have a website, you need to first install a cart. After you have a cart, you then need to integrate a payment gateway. People need to be able to make payment. If they can't make payment, your store, your online store, your online website is just a website. It is not an e-commerce store, right? So imagine you visit a site, you see products you like, you're not able to make payment, right? So that is not an e-commerce store. You need to allow your customer to add to cart and to make a payment. So moving forward, we'll just use the word e-commerce store and online store interchangeably to mean the same thing. Okay. So again, to sell online, you first need to have an online store, but having an online store doesn't mean you have customer. Yeah. So a lot of businessmen know, hey Vivian, I already have an online store. Not true lah, online store, but I don't get a lot of customers. So it doesn't mean having an online store, customer will come walking in. You also need to do marketing. All right. So now that we understand what is an e-commerce store, let's discuss some of the more popular platforms available to small businesses in Malaysia. First one, and I see from the poll is also quite true, okay, is this place called Facebook. Okay, now Facebook shop, what is a Facebook shop? Facebook shop is actually a type of a Facebook business page. Okay, so I see here about 50% of you are already selling on Facebook. So either you have a Facebook page or you may have set up a Facebook shop. So Facebook shop just launched, I think, sometime last year. So you're able to actually tag products that you mentioned. And if you have Instagram shop, whatever you post into your Facebook will then be put automatically to your IG shop. Now, in order for you to have a shop in IG, right, you must first set it up in Facebook first. Okay, I think some of you have known that already. However, as of today, we are not able to have a seamless experience in that customers who shop in the Facebook shop are not able to seamlessly check out. There are no payment gateway as of today yet for Malaysia to be able to do that. Okay, so it is free. All of us, all you need is just a personal profile to have a shop, to create a shop. It is very easy to set up. in a day, less than a day, if you know how, you could have your shop up already, right? The only thing is that what we mentioned, customer can't check out, so it's still pretty much semi-manual in the sense that after customer look at products that they like, they added to cart, they'll still need to message you, messenger, or if you send them to your WhatsApp, you will still need to manually send them the payment information for them to make a payment. So it's not seamless in that sense, yeah. Semi-manual process. So the next platform available is what we call the e-commerce shop, yeah. Oh yeah, on the other thing that I just wanted to point out is that having a Facebook page is very, very simple to set up and it's very easy. And on the flip side, because it is so easy, there is about 80 million Facebook page now on the platform. So if you are one of it, so the challenge really is for us to, how do we then, you know, put our shop in front of our customer? What is the marketing strategy that we have in place? Right, so we can talk a little bit more in the later section. So we talk about our e-commerce website. So having an e-commerce website, right, is like your own shop. So you can have your own domain name. Domain name, like what Vince have shared earlier this morning, is your www.yourshop.com. Okay, that also serves as your branding. Now, to build your own store, right, on your own hosting and domain, there is a bit of a learning curve. So like what Vince said, when he first started, he need to go and learn how to build a shop. Okay, so in addition to learning the platform, how to set it up on the platform, for example, either on WordPress, you need to use WooCommerce and other platform. You also need to know how to add a shopping cart, and you need to know how to integrate a payment gateway, what payment gateway to use. And it really takes time to set up. If you're not familiar, right, reading all the documents will really sets you back like maybe 1 week to get it up. Okay, so in my own personal experience, many years ago when we got started, right, we are not required to have a shopping cart in order for customers to check out some time ago. But eventually, there was a rule that says that to use this certain payment gateway that was very popular at one time in Malaysia, we need to use a shopping cart. So that sort of throws the whole process off the chart altogether. Okay, so you have a learning curve, you have your own branding, but you do need a technical knowledge, and it can be complicated managing your store, right? So for those of you who are already running a store, you know it can be complicated in a way, but let's talk about that a bit later. Now, the next platform is what we call the marketplaces, which many of us are familiar because I believe all of us are customers of either one of these marketplaces. And as the poll shows as well, 85% of you all are already on both Lazada and Shopee. So these are really the two most popular marketplaces. I think Shopee is the #1 marketplace in Malaysia at the moment, yeah. So it is easy to get started. Okay, it's free to create seller's account. And you have a high volume of traffic. I think Vince mentioned earlier this morning, there's about 1 billion visitors to the marketplace. So imagine you are like a Gurney Plaza, Kingsway Mall, and you have all the traffic and you are one of those stores within these big marketplaces, okay? So, and also this platform gives off a lot of promotions. So at one time, Shopee offers, I think 500 ringgit free voucher to sellers to set up shop on their platform. So all these vouchers, you're able to give it to your customers. So all these marketplaces has a lot of promo to onboard seller on the platform. Okay. On the flip side, what you don't get access to is you don't get access to all your customers' data, which means that visitors that goes to your shop, you don't have their data unless they purchase. You have the data because you need to ship it out to them. Otherwise, you really don't have all the data. And if some of you, if you do, okay, just to check, right, those of you who have shop, do you do any paid advertising? Anyone does paid advertising? Paid advertising, if you do, can you type a 5 for me? Anyone does paid advertising to your marketplace, Shopee, Lazada? Mr. Chen does paid advertising to your shop. Just only Mr. Chen. Anyone else? Dada. So for those of you who does paid advertising to your shop in marketplaces, you would know you lose that data, right? You paid for that click to go to your shop, but you can't do much after paying for that click. And not only that, right? As a shopper myself, when I look at a certain product in Shopee, for example, Shopee actually tells me, hey, Vivian, this particular product is very similar to what you're looking at now. So can you imagine you paid for a customer to walk into your shop, and Gurney Plaza is making an announcement, somewhere here there's a sale selling similar product. You basically, you may lose that customer. Okay, on the flip side, so competitor products may be recommended, and you do need to comply with the rules and regulations. So if they have promotion, free shipping promotion, you need to join. What else? Free vouchers, 10, 10, 11, 11. So sometimes you have to follow the rules and regulations if you are on the marketplaces. Now, the other platform is really what we call the e-commerce platform. So this, in my opinion, is a better option compared to having to build your own e-commerce store from scratch. So this is like a one-stop shop, where you have all your storefront. Okay, you have your payment gateway very easily added in and integrated. You have shipping partner. You have a back office. You're also able to do marketing. So later we're gonna go into a bit more detail about the e-commerce platform. What are some of the tools and features available to you as a business owner to easily manage your stock in the different platforms that's available to you. Okay, some also offer free trial option for you to try out to see if you like what is available for you before you commit to it long term. Okay, some learning curve if you want to set up on your own. So there are some charges involved. So easy store, because today we're going to talk a bit about setting up. So you would be able to have your own e-commerce store at the end of today. Yeah. Shopify also, if you were to set up on your own or you have to pay someone, there are also some fees involved. Okay. So we just lay it out easily in one screen for you to have a look in the different platform that is available for you, should you want to get started. Okay. So this is the platform available if you have not got started, or if you are planning to get started, or you're already in one, but you plan to expand to another channel. Now, let's go into a little bit more details and discuss a bit about why having your online store is an advantage. Yeah. So as we did discuss, online store does offer very, very low startup costs. So if you imagine you were to set up a brick and mortar shop, right? So today we talk about beauty, right? Beauty and fashion. To have a shop, you need to have rental, you need to have renovation. What else? Overhead costs, staffing, utilities, and etc. products. To start up, capital would be, let's say, about 250,000, including 1 year worth of rental backup that you need to have, right? What else do you need? You need to hire staff, you need to have security staff also, depending on the product value in the store. However, right, if we were to start an e-commerce online store, startup costs can range from between 3,600 up to 10,000 or 20,000, depending on your requirement. And later we're going to talk about what are the components that is involved when you were to build your store from scratch on your own. Okay, so the other thing is also it is always open for business, right? Online store is always open for business. So for those of you who does paid advertising, okay, if you were to drive traffic to your own store, you can run ads 24 hours. Okay, so once you have found the winning ads, continue running, and you can drive traffic 24 hours, 7 days a week. Not only that, right? Think about this. So us as a human consumer, right, our habit also change. If you think about yourself, when you go on shopping, right, what time sometimes do you actually sometimes purchase for product? For me, sometimes I do my shopping, online shopping, right, like in the middle of the night, 12 o'clock, maybe 1, 2 o'clock, right? So if you have an online store, it allows your customer to come in to purchase as and when they have the time, and you don't limit them to what physical store would, operation hour from 9 to 5. Okay, all you need to do is really automate your system so that once they come in, they purchase, they check out, and you automatically send them an email confirmation for their purchase. Okay. So can you share with me, right? So for those of you here, I'm sure you're also shopper, right? What time do you normally do your shopping? Yeah, your online shopping. What's your habit like? Do you shop? Or Salwa also late night? Wah, coach by her 10 p.m. Boleh tahan juga, ha? Saya tengah malam, hour. Yeah, Sandra also after 8. Yeah, so you see the timing of us shopping and purchasing, the habit has changed in such a way that we no longer shop normal office hour, 9 to 5, physical store tak boleh already. Yeah, Tashin, yeah, correct. Whenever you feel like, as and when you feel like buying something, you can go online and shop. That's the best part, right? About online shopping, having an online store. 2 p.m. night sometimes. So even here, for those of you who have commented and answered, right, most of you shop at, would consider odd hours, like 8 p.m. and onwards. Yeah. And not only that, marketplaces have also conditioned us and trained us to shop midnight onwards, because that's when the 10-10 promotion started, 11-11 promotion start, right? So whenever it's midnight is when the promotion started, and we all stay up and shop then. So we have also been conditioned in that way. So which is why it's good to have your own online store. Okay, so the other thing is you are able to run your own loyalty program. So this is, I feel, is a very, very important element. You don't have to follow your marketplace promo. So for example, if it is your own store, you can run promotion like such as 50. You can do like every purchase shopping is 8 ringgit. Shipping is 8 ringgit, right? So if you purchase 50 and above, it is 4 ringgit shipping. If you purchase 100 ringgit and above, it is free shipping. I tell you, we Malaysian, I'm not sure is it a Malaysian thing or it is a worldwide shopper thing, you know. For me, right, whenever I see I have to pay 4 ringgit shipping, I very bokam lang to pay, you know, like don't want to pay the shipping fee. So I want to make sure my shopping cart value 100 ringgit, so I get free shipping. So such promotion that you run, you can actually increase your cart value. So Sochi has a question just now about shipping costs. I mean, shipping costs, we can't run away. Either we absorb as a business owner, which you said you can't break even. So probably the thing is you want to bundle up, you want to do some promotion, you know. Yeah, right, Gerald. Gerald, for example, agree. Yeah, nobody wants to pay for shipping, you know, as long as free shipping is good. So yeah, so for those of you who run a paid advertisement, you must have also done some testing, right? Do you do a free plus shipping, or you talk about buy, you talk about free product and it's you have to pay for shipping. You run 2 promo. All the time, right? The free plus shipping is always the winning one. Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about the next one would be having your online store. Now, this is the most valuable activity you can do by having your own online store. You can always retarget and remarket your customer. Okay. So for those of you familiar, if you run Facebook ads, okay, so Facebook traffic is one of the more valuable traffic in my opinion lah. So you run traffic, you bring traffic from Facebook, you bring it to your store. Okay. When they visit your store, things happen, right? So they may be shopping halfway, they may be added to cart, and they were interrupted either by a call, maybe the kids were calling, so that they abandon their cart, meaning they have a cart full of stuff, but they did not check out. Now, if you have your own store where you can add in tracking code, either it's Google code or Facebook pixel code, what you can do is you can now go back to the platform, do a retargeting campaign, target these people who came to your shop, added to cart, and still have a shop that they have not made a purchase for. So now, if you are running traffic to a marketplace, you don't have this valuable data. Okay, only you having your own store, you're able to do what we call the retargeting and remarketing to existing customer. And the best part, right? If you have a shop where you have different categories of products, so let's say you have a clothing store and you have men's clothing, female's clothing, you have kids' clothing, you are able to know who has actually viewed which category of product, and you are then able to retarget these people with a promotion for that category of product. So that is the valuable aspect of having your own store. Now, the other one, this one, also another important fact, ownership of your customers' information. So imagine this, right? You drive traffic to your store and you incentivize your visitor to give you the information by offering them, first purchase free shipping. You can offer them a 10% discount or whatever promotion that you would like to offer. So a lot of e-commerce store, what I observe is that it is always the first purchase free shipping. Okay, so more often time than not, a customer would leave the information with you. With the information, you will then want to do what we call email marketing, and we're going to talk more about this later. Okay, and also with an online store, you're able to scale very, very easily. So once you have a certain traction and all that, you're able to buy more bandwidth, have dedicated server, increase your store size and all that, add more products and etc. So scaling online is much, much easier compared to if you were to scale a physical store. Okay, now let's talk about strategy, right? So some of you did ask, if I were to get started, what is a strategy for me? So let's share a little bit about strategy, right? Now, the strategy really, right, is not to favor a platform over another platform or to set up store only on one platform. We don't want to do that, okay? So typically at the start, businessman, right, we want to get started on platform that is very easy to set up. It could be a Facebook page or Facebook shop, depending on the product you're selling or the services you're selling. Because it's very easy to set up and you want a presence so that you can get traffic, right? So you can have promotion. So it's easy to set up. So we set up a place where it's easy first, okay, get traction. And then either you do it after you set up shop, or even you can do it in parallel, which is creating your presence on popular marketplace like Lazada and Shopee. So note, we say here Lazada and Shopee, not Lazada or Shopee. So if you think about it, right, if you're a shopper, right, smart shopper, we're all smart shopper, right? You agree you're all smart shopper? You're a smart shopper, you type a 8. Are we all smart shopper? Meaning we look for the best deals one. Are we all a smart shopper here? Yeah, so all of us smart shopper, right? What do? You would go online and do the best you can, looking for product you want to buy from a platform that sells you at the cheapest. That's what we do, right? So even for me, I will go to Lazada, I will go to Shopee, I will even go to Google, do a keyword search and find a place where I can buy the products I want to buy at the lowest possible cost. Okay, so what you want to do is set up on Lazada and Shopee, even big mall, I tell you, even Switch, you talk about Apple Switch, they have their own store, apple.com.my. They are also on Lazada, they're also on Shopee. Think about it. Xiaomi, okay, I bought a phone for my dad. I look for Xiaomi. I was brought to the online store, but when I want to check out, I'm brought to their Shopee mall. So think about it, right? Even big shop, right? They have presence in marketplaces. So who are small businesses like us not to have a platform, not to have a presence there? Okay, it's about reaching out, being where your customer are, not about, hey, I'm here, you want to buy, come here. I'm only exclusive here. We are not LV, like for LV, then, they can queue and buy, because we want to reach out to as many customers as one. So we want to be where they prefer to shop. Okay, so that's the strategy. Now, and eventually, the end goal for all business owners is really to have our own online store, right? All of business owners want to have a store. The best is if you can have Menara, Menara Vivian, you have your own shop, your own name. And of course, with your own store, then you have more control. Okay, let me see. I've got a question. Should I take some question, Keegan? Let's take some Q&A.
Vivian,
yeah.
One question which is a little bit out, but it's about Facebook. Ads lah. Let me read it for you. It's by Xiu Hua. Go Xiu Hua. She said that my Facebook was restricted from advertising. I had submitted my identification card for verification of my identity. At the end, the identity confirmation was failed. A little bit out of topic, but I think still relevant. This is more to paid
Advertisement.
ads lah. I'm not able to request the review. What can I do? So,
Have you tried talking to Facebook? How there has a
I
support?
think she did. She said last year, December 2020, Facebook also restricted her account for advertising. Then FB admitted that this is their fault, and they reactivated back the account. But now it happens again. So yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I did reply in this one. Facebook very sensitive, are more particular and strict on Facebook ads now. There is
Yes.
some guidelines
Yeah.
that Facebook really check on, like for example, certain keywords and all that. They allow and disallow, right? So probably Coach Vivian want to add something.
Okay, I saw Xiuhua's question already. Yeah, okay, so I'm not able to just answer like that. So individual will have different individual unique experience with Facebook. Yeah, so Facebook is a big platform. Even myself, when we run ads got disabled, ads got reactivated, account didn't run because outstanding 28 cents Malaysian, you know, all this little thing. I would recommend, if you could, maybe you can add me later on Facebook or LinkedIn. I'll give you a link, right? So you click on that link and you see if you can talk to support, you know, don't email or type, chat with them. Chat with them and see how they can help you. It's good to always get a support on chat rather than on a text. So yeah, you send me a message and then I will just send you that link. So see if they can help you. Yeah, Xiuhua? Okay, let me just look at another question. Kenneth has a question. I think it's just a comment, yeah? So, okay, so I think all questions are covered, right? Okay, so we will just move on, yeah? Yep, so that is really this strategy, not to have a presence in one place, but to have in more than one place. Okay, so typical, yeah, this one I want to share with you, the typical e-com website process flow, right? So a customer will visit your site. Okay, then once they are on your site, what you need to do, right? You must actually allow your visitor to view, filter, right? Products. Okay, they must be able to add to cart. Let me just bring my screen bigger. They must be able to add to cart, and finally, they must be able to pay. So you must have a payment gateway installed. This is on your website. Okay, so after that, order confirmation, you need to send them the order confirmation. So that is what happens. 1 to 3 is what happens within your e-commerce store. After that is where you do your fulfillment, right? So you will have packing and then you will have a delivery. So this is the whole flow for a typical e-commerce site. Now, if you talk about the component and the technical side, what is involved? Okay, dive deeper into the different component required. So as we discussed, you need to have a website. Okay, you need to have an admin backend. Admin backend is where you log in, where you update your products listing, the pricing, if you have any promotion, if you have any vouchers, login details of your client, and etc. Inventory, okay, so everything is on the back end. Then you have a domain hosting. You need to then maintain your domain and your hosting. Payment gateway is very important, right? So e-commerce store, we talk about having a payment gateway. So what kind of payment gateway do you have in your shop? So then you also want to know, right, what are the payment gateway allowing customer to make purchase using credit card, make purchase using other payment gateway. One thing that I've learned, right, very interesting, and then I just want to share with you. So we are Malaysia, right? Malaysia, we have Peninsula and we have East Malaysia, Sabah, Sarawak. Did you know, right? I didn't know then, but I know now. I'm just going to share with you. People living in Sabah and Sarawak, right? They are not used to paying with touch and go. So me and my friends, we set up a website once, and we wanted to decide on what payment gateway we want to enable on the website, right? So I said, let's enable touch and go. Everyone is having touch and go. And my friend said, no, Sabah, we don't use touch and go, and we use Boost. We don't like touch and go. So in Malaysia, one of the other things that I realized, right, a lot of us don't like to pay using credit card. We do prefer using FBX, which is like online banking. So when you decide on your payment gateway, right, you also want to know where your customer comes from mostly, and you want to enable that. Okay, like I think Stripe now allows FBX, so you can allow customer paying using local banks when you enable Stripe. PayPal is only credit card. You can't have local banking. iPay and Bill Please, you have also local banks transaction FBX is available. So you want to also be able to know this. And now you have other payment gateway, like I think is, was it Hula, that allows installment payment? So you want to know what is available. Of course, the other thing is there are also charges, right? So depending on what you use, so Hula, although they have a 3 installment, I think it was 2% or something. So certain payment gateway, when you allow like online transaction, it could be like 1 ringgit per transaction. And some is about 1.8% per transaction. So you want to know this. So you're able to sort of plan in such a way to reduce your expenses. Okay. What else? User management. So your admin, your system administrator, your customer. So when you have a customer coming into your e-commerce store, they will have their own accounts, right? Their login and also a password. So you need to manage that as well. Other modules, right? You have membership sign up for login for your customer. You have product listing. You want to upload your product and etc. You have promotion. You need to link shipping. So these are all the many things that you need to consider, and you need to know if you were to build your shop on your own using e-commerce website, such as maybe WooCommerce or WordPress. Okay. Now today's world, right, is so convenient for businesses. So the best solution for business owner who wants to really start an online store, right, is really to use what's available. Use an all-in-one commerce platform solution, which is available, and it offers a wide range of tools and features. There are fees, of course, but it is really very affordable, I would say, to run the business now online compared to the hassle of starting up on your own. Okay, so this is a very good solution to get started with. Okay, and with that, it is time for our 4th giveaway, and I'm going to invite our Mr. Giveaway, Keegan, to run the giveaway show for us.
All right, so before giveaway, right, let's address, since we have a chance here, to address maybe 1 question or 2 questions live. Is it okay, Ms. Vivian?
Yeah, sure.
Because we mentioned about payment gateway, there's 1 question by Nadra Yahya. She mentioned that which payment gateway has the cheapest fees for newbies? And the related question to that, I think Suching also asked, hey, which payment gateway, what are the charges? So maybe you can lighten a little bit.
Okay. So like if you talk about PayPal, each transaction is 4%. It's 4% of your transaction. So every time someone makes a purchase using PayPal, you will be charged 4% of the purchase price. However, it's not a direct, straightforward answer in the sense that all payment gateway has different packages. So there are some packages, right, where you don't have to pay an annual fee. So it's like a pay per use. So for enterprises, I think that would be what we're looking for, because the volume on transaction is still low. So we prefer to be charged per transaction, which is cheaper. If we compare to when we start out, we have to pay the annual fees. Like for Stripe, right, it is about 1.8%. I was using PayPal, then I reverted to Stripe. It's 1.8% per transaction, which is quite affordable. So what you want to do, right, do go to the different payment gateway which is available to you, okay? And then you can do a comparison. And the other thing you want to do, right, is you can have different payment gateway for the different type of transactions. So like for credit card, you may want to use Stripe, which is 1.8%. The other one is, if I'm not mistaken, Bill Please, right? When you do a online banking transaction, it is like a per ringgit transaction, which is quite cheap in a sense. But you need to confirm whether is that whether is that a starter package where there are no annual fees, or is that the one with the annual fee? So there are different packages available. Yeah, easiest to get started in terms of applying for an account, I would say PayPal is easy to actually have an account registered. Stripe is also very easy. It's almost immediately. Some payment gateway like Bill Please, Senang Pay, they would need you to submit quite a bit of documents like your SSM and etc. Yeah. So if you talk about ease of setting up and getting a payment gateway up immediately, would be the first two that I just mentioned.
Yeah, I think through like a PayPal or Stripe. In addition to that, is also accepted internationally. Yeah. For
Yes,
PayPal
you can
Stripe,
have different
of course. Yeah.
Currency. That's right.
Yeah, different currency as well, and you need to take notes of two kind of expenses, meaning to say per transaction expenses, as well as some imposed on annual fees. Yeah. So there's also a lot payment gateway that is locally, like iPay88, like what she mentioned. All these, when we register, then we need more documents, but it's also okay, like SSN document, bank statement, and all that. So a little bit, but I think we as a business owner, we have all these documents ready to submit. Even touch and go application and all that also very fast and convenient. In just a few working days, if all the document in place, then you can get for touch and go as a merchant. Yeah. All right. Hope that answer your question. Yeah. Since we have this opportunity, we can answer live some of the question. Done. All right. So before we go to the next session, we are now at the giveaway number 4. Giveaway number 4. How many of you feel lucky? Type me. Or feel ada ong. Type me, Muhammad Taha. Yes. Okay. For those that have not win, this is the chance for you to get Azira. Yeah, me, Mr. Chen. Yeah. All right. Chance for you guys to win this giveaway. So I will read the question. And when the coaches type the question on the chat, please do not type the answer yet until I say the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and then when I say go, now it's just now the 5th, right? So I will choose. Just now I choose 5th. 5th winner.
Yeah, I think it's 5th.
5th winner. Now I will choose the 6th winner. The correct, 6th winner. Correct answer will win the gift. All right. Are you guys ready or not? Okay, warm up a bit your finger, all that. Ready? So now the question me also. Okay, cool. So all of you have chance to win, yeah? Name one advantage, yeah, the question. Name one advantage of having your own online store. Okay, I repeat, name one advantage of having your own online store. Okay, digest a little bit. Get the answer ready. Don't answer yet. Don't answer yet. So Coach Vivian will put the chat there. Don't answer yet. When I say 1, 2, 3, go, then only you all type the answer. Okay. All right. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and go. All right. Good. Yeah. So let's. Wow, you all know already, Wow. Very fast, Okay. At 2:55 p.m. on my screen is the question. Wow, Suching always very fast, first one. But you missed the first one. The first giveaway. Okay, convenient and less hassle. Kenneth, number 2. Your own customer list, very good. Wong Weng Hui, customer, the 3rd one. Natra, the 4th one. The 5th is Mr. Chen. Almost some a bit. The Go Siu-Hua also is already winner. Give other people chance lah. Give other people chance. Macam mana? How to decide? I let the coach Vivian to decide lah, because this is your segment.
Yeah, I think Siu-Hua okay lah. We give chance to another
give another chance to another winner. All right. But now how to decide?
Siu-Hua okay also. So the next one lah, Keegan, after Siu-Hua.
After Siu Ha, so number 5, 6 lah.
Yep. After Siu Hua would be Lai Feng lah.
Lai Feng, retarget customer. Boleh terima jawapan?
Boleh. Jawapan tepat. Jawapan tepat.
Dah mutamat?
Mutamat.
Okay, Mr. Lai Feng is the lucky winner, giveaway number 4. Please help me to congratulate Lai Feng. Congrats. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. So, so it would be a
it's power bank, right? Merchandise from Exabyte, so you can use it anywhere, anytime. Make sure that your mobile is all fully charged so that you can receive all the kaching sales coming in. All right, congrats. Yes, kind of rejoice. All right, so we have a lot more. So now giveaway number 4, we got how many more?
2 more.
Two more. Yeah. So those that have not been, don't worry. Yeah, we have chance some more. All right, and please stay tuned. There's many more to cover. Grant tips, how to apply the grant, what's grant available, and how to do the. I think we haven't muscled about marketing yet, that much. Right? Okay, so back to you, Coach Vivian. Congrats.
Okay, congrats again to all the winners. So now we want to talk about advantage of having a all-in-one platform, right? So yeah, so remember we talk about not being in one specific place, but wanting to be in all places if possible. So we talk about Facebook Shop, which is actually free to get started. Lazada, Shopee is also actually free to get started. And because these 2 marketplaces is the place where there is the most traffic. So what do we want to do? We want to be where the traffic are, right? We want to have a shop there so that we can have a lot of customers coming into the shop. Even brands like, I'm not sure you've heard of this brand called the Oxwhite. So they started to have their e-commerce store first. They started off having the shop, but eventually now they also have a presence in a marketplace, which is in Shopee. So as a customer, what I do is I would check out the promotion in their e-commerce store as well as the promotion in their marketplace, see which one give me better deal. Yeah. So that's what you want to do. Now, then the next question is having a shop in so many places. So imagine even physical shop, right? You have shops in so many places, you got 4 times the headache, right? If you have shop in 4 places, you get 4 times the headache. Simply what? Consolidating inventory is the big thing. Your consolidating sales, doing shipping, and etc. All that compounded, right? So what you want to do is have a platform where you are able to integrate all your sales channel in one place. Okay, so first thing, you don't need to then log into all the places, check your stock on multiple channels. And like what we shared with you this morning, right? Imagine you oversold products in demand, right? So let's say you only have 100 products. You did a maybe miscalculation, you put 50 in 4 channels, all sold out, and now you can't fulfill, die. So what do you want to do? So what you want to do is integrate it all in one place so you're able to better manage your shop. Okay, now, so so it would be good if you have a platform where you can integrate most of the shop that's available. So over here you have Lazada, you have Facebook, YouTube, Google Shop, Instagram, what else? WhatsApp. So Coach Bahar this morning mentioned, if you're on WhatsApp personal, okay, it is recommended to have a WhatsApp business because WhatsApp business is also similar like a mini site also in a way, okay? And yeah, so the platform that's available to you today, you can integrate your WhatsApp shop with the platform so that your customer, when they're on your WhatsApp, add to cart, immediately they can do a checkout, which is very seamless, okay? So then why integrate? So let me share with you an example, right? You can generate repeat sales. So if you have your shop, your own shop in one place, so what you can do is you can generate repeat sales. So what can you do? So let me share with you one example of a strategy, right? So all of us as business owner, right? What kind of strategy that we can implement? Okay, so for example, one strategy you can do is you can offer vouchers. Okay, so a very simple promotion to implement is really a 5 ringgit voucher, but do not underestimate the value of a 5 ringgit voucher. Let me share with you this example. Yeah. Okay, so imagine this, you are a shop, right? Your customer come to your shop, they make the purchase. as all good businessmen, you want to know your customers' experience, right? Now, you have your own shop, you have your customers' database, you have their email. After they have purchased the item, you have shipped out to them, they have confirmed receipt. What do? You send them a follow-up email, ask them about the experience. Hey, Miss Vivian, how is your experience with our product? We would be very grateful if you're able to leave us a testimonial. And in exchange for your time giving us a testimonial, we would now give you this 5 ringgit voucher so that you can utilize in your next purchase. Okay, so imagine this, yeah? You have a customer already purchased. So now you go back to them, you ask for testimonial. So first thing, your 5 ringgit voucher, what does it serve? It serves as first incentivizing your customer to give you a testimonial. So remember, yeah, even when you shop in marketplace, right, Lazada, Shopee, you would buy from shop that has a lot of good testimonial, right? So this is what you want to do. You want to collect testimonial. You want to collect good reviews. So you incentivize your customer, give you review. Offer them a shopping voucher. Shopping voucher, when you offer them, right, it also serves the other purpose, which is you get them to come and buy again. So again, Malaysians, I'm not sure Malaysian or shopper in general, when you have 5 ringgit, what do? You die must shop one, right? You must spend, 5 ringgit, don't spend, like not right. This is a 5 ringgit, I must spend one. So you give a testimonial, you claim the 5 ringgit. Next thing you do as a business owner, what do? Thank you, Miss Vivian, for your testimonial. Here's your 5 ringgit voucher. Please spend it by the next 2 weeks. So give it an expiry date because you don't want to drag the voucher like forever, then they will not come back to purchase, right? So give it an expiry date. 1 week later, send them another reminder. Hey, Miss Vivian, you have not utilized a 5 ringgit voucher. Here is a reminder to say that it's going to expire soon. And this is the promotion available. You can shop and you can use this voucher on this promotion. So as a shopper, I go to the shop. Again, I see you're less than 100 ringgit, I must pay shipping. Very bokam lona. It's like that 5 ringgit is used to pay shipping. So what do? I increase my cut price again. So as a business owner, you got testimonial, you got repeat customer, you got increased cut value. Okay, so this is some idea for you, to generate more sales. Yeah. So 5 ringgit voucher, I tell you, don't underestimate. It is an amazing offer. Okay. Yeah. got promotion. Yeah. Okay. So the other thing, right, when you integrate all your shop in one place, is really about being where your customer is, right? So it's like, because as we all know, different customers prefer to hang out in different places. Some prefer Shopee to Lazada, some like to hang out in Facebook a lot. As they were browsing, they see a shop, then they will just click and buy, right? So some like to do Google search, right? Some like to go Google search, like what we discussed. All of you here are smart purchaser, right? You will go everywhere to look for the cheapest place to shop. So be where your customer is when you integrate all your sales channel in one place, okay? So the next thing is putting it all in one place. You will have a very easy management system to manage all your inventory in one place. Okay, you can do a bulk product upload, bulk product inventory, product sales performance tracking, and also bulk action and order fulfillment for all your airway bills printing. Okay. And the other very important feature is really customer relation. We talk about building customer relation with the existing customer as well as your former customer. So what you can do, you can give them a birthday voucher, right? So say, hey, we miss you, here's a birthday voucher for you to enjoy for your birthday celebration, to celebrate your birthday. So for new customer, of course, like what we've mentioned, you can do a paid ads where you can bring them and you can acquire new customer. You are also able to provide like maybe anniversary. You can have all types of promotion, right? Have all kinds of excuses, reasons to run promo. Anniversary voucher, for example, you send to a former customer who have not shopped for some time, hey, thanks for being with us for the past 3 years. Here's an anniversary voucher for you, for example. You can also do, group your customer into the different tiered or different level, like gold customer, platinum members, and etc. Like if they've purchased after a certain amount, you can say, hey, you've shopped with this certain amount, you are now our platinum members. And as a platinum members, every time you buy, you get a certain percentage discount, or you get a voucher, or you get a free gift. So that's always about getting them to purchase again from you. Okay. Yeah, very, very important. You can run your own promotion. What kind of promotion can you run? You can do discount codes. So discount code is really a great way to convert your visitor to shoppers. They can use discount code to either, get discount, redeem gift, purchase add-ons. Even they can receive extra store credit. You have full control over running your own promotion, as well as what is the period, meaning you can set a deadline. Okay, all this is really to encourage and boost customers' impulse buying, give them the urgency, right? So like in Shopee, right, when you go in, you will have a voucher where you spend a certain amount, then you get a certain type of discount. You can set limited time promotion. Okay, so you set a time and a deadline for your promotion, and this way you're able to then increase the urgency of the purchase. Again, free shipping, this is a very, very popular promotion and very, very effective. Free shipping can always increase your average cart value. Okay, in addition to this, what are the type of promotion that you can offer? You can offer like a flexible discount. So for example, if you have a new product launch, okay, you can bundle your product together. If it's a new shop launching as well, you can also offer that kind of discounts. Free gift, so value added offer, it will increase, again, you will increase your average order size. So when a customer landed on your shop, right, what you want is really, you want to increase the cart value. And research shows, right, Malaysian cart value is there about 100 ringgit plus minus. So knowing that data also will help you as you plan your promotion. Okay, so no point giving a promotion like, purchase 200, get free shipping, when you know that that is not really the comfortable cart value. Okay, so having that information does help you as well. The other thing you talk about member discount. So if they are a certain tiered kind of member, platinum, gold, then they're able to be eligible for a certain percentage of discount. Okay, so this one we call the member discount. Okay, we talk about this, remarketing. Now, the main reason and most important is really you want to have ownership of your customer's data. So they have been a saying that says that, customer database is the king, right? Imagine this, what happened was recently Facebook was down, right? Anyone here know Facebook was down when it was down, or you only found out when you log on to Facebook the next day? If you know, can you type a 5? Did you know it was down? Or you don't know? You don't know, you type a 6, you know you type a 5. Anyone knows Facebook was down? So Chin didn't know, us Asian, in a way, we were quite fortunate. We practically slept through the whole blackout, right? So imagine you're running paid ads, right? And most of your traffic come from Facebook. What happened when Facebook was down? It was down for, I think, 7 hours, a total of 7 hours. Imagine that Facebook was down, you can no longer tap on this huge traffic, So where are you going to get your traffic from if Facebook was down? What are you going to do? So my counterpart in US, right, a lot were panicking. Right? Oh dear, what happened? WhatsApp was down, not just Facebook. WhatsApp was down, Facebook was down, Instagram was down. Can you imagine if the traffic comes from all these places? You can't send WhatsApp also, So I have a BNI friend, early morning, they got meeting at 6:30. So they have to send out WhatsApp link to all the member by 6. Suddenly cannot send message or jialat already, really cry also cannot do anything, So we were fortunate, we kind of slept through, but the counterpart in US was crazy, But there are some also benefited from the blackout in the sense that, right, those who have database, right, so what they did, right, they send out email blasts to the list and tell them, hey, are you affected? I can help you. So they offer solutions to tap into other traffic sources. There are other traffic sources if you know how, but most of us, we're very familiar with Facebook, and most of us, the quality of the leads does come from Facebook, right? So I can't say this enough. All of business owners, you must have your own data, okay? You can remarket, send emails, stay on top of mind. Most importantly, with database, you can deploy what is known as email marketing. And email marketing has been shown, Yeah, the money is in the list. That's right, Kenneth. Thank you. So there are data that show, right? Email marketing brings in about 25% of e-commerce sales. So you must not discount email marketing. Okay, frequency. This popular e-commerce store, they send out email every Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, so and that has contributed to about 25% of the annual turnover. All right. So just to let you know, all sales channel report. Okay, so if you have a platform where you integrate all this in one place, now this is also a very important feature. With this feature, right, what it tells you, how it helps us is that you're not able to know at a glance, right, which sales channel give you the most sales. With that information, you're now able to focus your marketing effort in the channels that give you the better returns, right? So this is what you want to do. You're also able to know at a glance what is your most best-selling item. So you can then do a lot of promotion around this particular item, have a lot of marketing effort on this as well. All right. Okay, so as we're talking, I just have an item delivered to me, e-commerce. Okay, so all right. What else? Yeah, mobile app. So if it comes with a mobile app, it's even an added value, then you can now actually manage your store on the go. Okay. Now, I just wanted to give you an example, right? So all of us have, most of us, so the poll shows about 50% of us have a Facebook presence, right? So let's say Facebook shop. So if you recall, right, Facebook shop currently do not allow us to do a checkout, but when you integrate with an online platform, e-commerce platform, okay, connect it, right? So what happens is that it will automatically pull all the data from your shop into your online store. So you don't have to re-enter every information again. Okay, then you can start selling on Facebook. So interact with your customer on Facebook, and then they're able to then check out on your store. So it is a seamless information for them. They don't have to, do an online transfer to you and etc. Or you don't have to create a link, a specific link for a certain amount for them to make payment. You don't have to do that because all is integrated. So how the connected store, right, allows your Facebook marketing to grow your business. So you have a one-click integration. So whatever that you update on your store will automatically be reflected in your Facebook shop. So if you have even an IG shop, so the information will also be pulled immediately, automatically into your IG shop. So that is very seamless in that sense. Okay. And if you also notice, right, a lot of Facebook users, when they see a lot of promotion, right, very popular in Malaysia, PM, right, PM. So if you have this integrated, the platform is able to let you do a trigger word. Trigger word meaning, right, if someone types a PM in the chat, it will then trigger a bot, a robot within the platform to respond to the customer comment. Okay. And yeah, so we talk about tracking your business sales with Facebook Pixel. So Facebook Pixel is really a code for those of you who are not familiar. So Facebook is able to track activity within the platform, right? So if all activity takes place within the Facebook platform, it has that data. But once a user leaves the Facebook platform to your online store, for example, all the activity within your online store will then be captured by this pixel that you've installed. This pixel will then send all the information back to Facebook. And then moving forward, when you run your remarketing, retargeting, you're able to then utilize this data that is captured by the pixel, which was first installed in your online store. Okay. And finally, you are able to have then your chatbot. Again, we live in an instant gratification world, right? Where after someone sends you a message, they expect you to respond almost immediately. So having a chatbot installed, you are able to then chat with your customer any time of the day when they talk to you, when they start to message you and ask questions. All right. Now, okay, so we just want to share with you this video. So Makcik Kia in this morning, right? So what you see was she was selling offline.
Vivid?
Yeah.
You want to probably show this after the short break?
Oh, we can do a short.
I think
we
we have
short
already
break.
gone through about 1 hour. How about we go for a 5 minutes quick break? 5 minutes quick break, and then we come back by 3:21. Is it okay? If you're okay, type okay. You can go for a short toilet break, water break. Okay, so a lot of people also say like me lah, need to go already. So let's go for a short break, and then we come back, refresh a bit, and then we go for the next part. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you. See you in 5 minutes. Yeah. 3:21. Then we come back. So let's watch Macikia video. So make sure that
Ubah pemikiran anda dan rancanglah perniagaan anda untuk jangka masa yang lebih panjang. Hai, selamat pagi. Saya lah Makcik Kia yang jual pisang goreng tu. Adik-adik yang Makcik sayangi, Makcik faham, korang mungkin risau untuk mulakan perniagaan online ni. Tapi, dengarlah nasihat Makcik. Tak payah takut dan sertailah program sama-sama digital ni. Mungkin adik belum ada laman web atau apa-apa idea untuk mulakan bisnes online. Okey, ini cadangan Makcik. Adik boleh mulakan dengan all-in-one e-commerce solution untuk bina laman web macam kedai online Makcik tu dulu. Lepas tu, kongsikan dengan customer adik. Jadi, bolehlah mereka tengok dan beli produk-produk yang adik jual dekat kedai online adik. Betul tak? Saya faham adik mungkin takut memulakan perniagaan anda secara dalam talian. Biar saya beritahu awak. Tak perlu risau jika anda menyertai program sama-sama digital. Sekiranya anda masih mempunyai laman web, apa-apa sekalipun, saya sarankan anda boleh memilih all-in-one e-commerce solution untuk membina laman web anda terlebih dahulu. Kemudian, pelanggan baru anda boleh pergi ke laman web anda untuk pilih dan beli produk anda. Ingat ya, sama-sama dapatkan subsidi dari Exabyte. Kembangkan perniagaan anda hari ini. Sama-sama digital. Okeylah, Makcik tengok kedai online Makcik jap. Nak tengok hasil jualan. Kita jumpa lagi ya.
Jumpa lagi. Bye-bye. Alright, awesome. Makcik Kia semakin maju.
Ubah pemikiran.
Daripada jual goreng pisang sampai jual grocery shop, sampai go online and so maju sampai baju dan tudung pakai pun sudah lawa. So good to hear that. Of course, what Makcik Kia mentioned is she's also one of the one that recipient of the grant Sama-Sama Digital, which we're going to share more. So this Sama-Sama Digital grant is for Bumiputra companies, own more than 51%. But of course, there's also other grants available, like matching grant, reimbursable grant that we're going to share after this. So it's really a good solution here, like what Makcik Kia said, the e-commerce solution. In a way, there's also grant available that cost Sama-Sama Digital to bring your business online and to build your online presence. Okay, so back to you, Vivian, for more solution and more tips. Yeah, back to you.
Yeah, Keegan is actually the giveaway now.
Oh, straight away back to me. All right, giveaway number 5. All right, good news for all of you. Giveaway number 5. So how many of you feel you got ada ong sekarang? Non-stop happiness for all of you, yeah. Okay, Suha say good. So how many of you want giveaway? Type me. Yeah, me. Whoa, Natra. Yes, yang belum, especially me or Lokian for so long. Okay, good. So all of you have chance to win this giveaway number 5. We have total 6. All right, this is giveaway number 5. Okay, so I'll read the question. The coaches will type the question in the chat box. Don't answer yet. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. By now, I think you're quite familiar with the rules already. We maintain the same. 1, 2, 3. Then you type the answer, and then after 5th and 6th. I already choose 6 already. Now number 8. You feel lucky? Type 8. Type 8 in the chat. Type 8. 8. Yeah. Mr. Chair, Natra, yeah. Wah, 888 dah banyak. Mawata. Salwa, Sandra, Nagor, Laifung. All right, Laifung already been, huh? Congratulations, Natra. Okay, 8. All right, type 8. So the question is that name one advantage of all-in-one platform. All-in-one platform meaning everything you can manage from one platform and also multiple sales channel. Okay, name one advantage of all-in-one platform. So already digest the question. So you roughly know the answer already. Good. So what's going to happen is that, wait, yeah. So the coach will type there and then I count to 1, 2, 3. When I say go, then only you type the answer. Okay, good. All right. The chat room is quiet with 8, a lot 8. And the question is not yet up. Okay, already up. I will count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and go. All right. Awesome, awesome. You guys are awesome. So at 3:29 p.m., name one advantage of all-in-one platform. Nago Mira very fast. Okay, platform. Facebook 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nuzubaida, am I right? Coach Vivian, please verify.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, Nur Zubaida.
So the answer is S.inventory. Macam mana? Boleh terima?
Yeah, Nur Zubaida, you want to let us know what does your S means?
Yeah.
Nur Zubaida, S inventory maksudnya?
Yeah, maybe she type down there.
Yeah.
Oh, synchronize the inventory.
Ya, betul.
Betul lah. Manage the inventory, boleh diterima. So jawapannya boleh diterima dan muktamad. Okay, Nur Zubaida will be the lucky winner giveaway number 5. Congratulations, Nur Zubaida. So you won this exclusive limited, also limited lah, merchandise from Exabyte, the power bank. Yeah, congratulations. Please help me to congratulate lah. Clap.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Nur Zubaida. Yes. I pun bagi clap. Okay, congratulations. Okay, please Exabyte team will be in touch with you. Then we'll send to you. So you have experienced the e-commerce lah, like buying online. So I just now also buy online. My goods already here. Just to share with you the latest news, we are among the highest
shopper
people that buy online among this Southeast Asian region. Malaysia top. Kita kalahkan Indonesia, kita kalahkan Singapore, kita kalahkan Thailand, everyone. So we are the top. So we as an entrepreneur, right? Our market, if you're targeting Malaysia is ready. Yeah. More than 90%, meaning to say out of 10 adults, right, 9 buy online. How ready is the market, Malaysian market? Congratulations, Zubaida. Yeah. So yeah, and the rest who congratulate. Right. So without further ado, I'll pass back the stage to you, Coach Vivian, to share more tips, and later on we'll talk more about the grant. Thank you.
Yeah. So this would be the last segment before we go into the grants, how you can be eligible for the grants. Yeah. So now that our shop is up, right? So we talk about implementation, the early part where we talk about shop is up. So after shop up is now really for us to bring traffic, bring customer to our online store. So we discussed a little bit about this earlier this afternoon when we got started. There are really 2 types of traffic. We categorize traffic into 2 types. One we call the paid traffic, meaning you pay for the traffic to come into your store. The other one is what we call the organic traffic. Organic traffic meaning we don't pay for it, but we drive it through different methods. So we're going to share with you what is the methods here. So what are paid traffic? Paid traffic, right? The biggest 2 main paid traffic platform in the world, and not just Malaysia, in the world, is really the Facebook ad platform. And we have Google. So Google, you have various, right? You have search ads, you have YouTube ads, you have video ads, and etc. LinkedIn is another paid traffic. but I was informed, some of my friends, they were running ads in the different traffic sources, right? So LinkedIn is actually more expensive and the quality is not as good as from the Facebook traffic. So the other one is YouTube. YouTube is really, you run ads showing your advertisement while people are watching YouTube. You know, either you show first, so the ads will happen and then the video start, or the video started halfway, your ads will appear. So that is YouTube ads. TikTok is another way. So TikTok is also quite pricey. I was informed, I've not run it before, but also it's quite pricey. So organic traffic, what is organic traffic? Organic traffic, the majority traffic source is really from social media. So later we're going to talk more about driving traffic from your social media, which is organic, which you don't have to pay for it, but you do need to do a lot more work, a bit more hardworking. The other one is what we call SEO. SEO is really search engine optimization. So here, under this umbrella, you will have content marketing, you know, article writing, and etc., backlinking, all that. So that is a different topic altogether. But today, you want to talk about how you want to drive traffic and build follower using social media. So to kickstart this discussion, right, we just want to show you the world's most used social media platform. Okay, so if you look at this chart here, so this is as of January 2021, Facebook still tops the most popular social media platform. Okay, so it's Facebook, and then after that you've got YouTube, which is the second popular social media channel, and then followed by WhatsApp, and then by FB Messenger. So the first three, three out of the top four is really owned by Facebook. So you can see the big, huge income that Facebook generates really are from paid advertisement, yeah. So which is why if you want to set up a shop, as a start, we do want to be in a place where there is the most people, right? So Facebook is one of it. All right. Now, the other thing I want to share with you, right, is this chart over here. The daily time spent in general worldwide on social media. Us Malaysian, right? Not surprisingly, I would say, we actually spent above the world average time on social media. So as of January 2021, data shows that we spent about 3 hours of our waking time. So if we stay awake 12 hours in a day, a big chunk of our time, there's like 1/4, 25% of our time are spent on social media. So if you're a business owner, right, your prospects are spending most of the time on social media. How do you want to attract the attention so that they will then come to your store, they get to know about you, and they buy from you, right? So we talk about biggest, most used, popular social media platforms. So we will start with that platform first, which is Facebook, okay? Now Facebook, right, your personal Facebook profile, your own profile that you have on Facebook, really, right, to get started, right, really is the best place for you to drive organic traffic. Okay, so why do we say that? Now, online marketing, right, online marketing, digital marketing, selling online, what it really is, and just like offline businesses, is about know, like, and trust. Okay, so your Facebook profile, people who are already your friends, who are already connected to you, most familiar with you, right? So you can start by telling this group of people about what you do, simply because they already know you, they have been interacting with you, and they most likely already like you and trust you as well. So if you are selling something, right, to someone, this group of the people would be your best bet as your first customer, right? Logically lah, huh? So a Facebook profile, right, the best thing about Facebook profile, you can have up to 5,000 friends. But think about it, all of us here don't have that much of friends where we really keep in touch and interact with, right? So after you have really add your friends, so what you want to do is you do want to, in a way, selectively add your friend's friend, okay? Those who may be a potential client to get started with. Okay, so once you have reached 5,000 friends already, as you all know, after 5,000 friends, you cannot add any more friends in your personal profile. Okay, you can then opt to create a page if you want to, or even as of now, you can also start to create a page even before you reach 5,000 friends, it's fine. But what we're saying here is that your Facebook profile really is the best place to get started for organic traffic. Okay, so then your friend knows that, oh, okay, so now I know Vivian, sells nasi lemak. So next time I want to eat nasi lemak, I'm going to try her nasi lemak. For example, I don't sell nasi lemak, but just an example. Okay, so yeah, so the next one is really stories. Okay, this platform allows you to run stories. So you can enable stories in your IG account. You can run stories in Facebook, Messenger, and WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is what you call the status. So there are why stories. Now, if you log into your Facebook personal profile, right, stories appear at the top of where your profile is. And the best part about stories, right, it runs for only about 60 seconds. So if you have a Facebook enabled, you run a Facebook stories. What happens is that when a person looks at someone else's Facebook, so your friend's friend, right, after the Facebook stories ended, it will sort of automatically move forward. So then your stories will then appear. So it's more about also creating brand awareness. It's more about awareness about what is available, what you offer, right? Now for Instagram stories, right, you're probably familiar, some of you who are on IG, you would know the swipe up feature, right? So as of now, only business accounts and creator accounts with 10,000 followers and verified accounts can share a link in their Instagram stories. So if you don't have a link, if you can't do it now, I think it's fine. You can still run Instagram stories. Now, the other thing, right, which was popular, I'm not sure if it's still very popular. I've not been in that app for some time now. It's called the Clubhouse. I'm sure some of you have heard of this app, which suddenly shot to popularity sometime end of last year, early this year, right? Clubhouse. So you can actually add your IG profile in your Clubhouse profile. And some businesses has actually managed to drive traffic from Clubhouse to their IG store. Can you imagine, right? Every night, I mean, if you have the time, just log into Clubhouse, join any conversation happening about topic of your interest or topic where you can actually promote what you are selling. Okay, you have that time. And you can even get connected to personality. Earlier, the first adopter, right? You can even be in rooms where Elon Musk was talking, where Tun M even had a room at that time. Tony Fernandez hosted a room with his daughter. I was able to get connected with, one of the founder of a e-commerce shop. So it's a good place for you to really meet people, and get traffic. Okay. What else? Yep. So that is a Facebook story for you. So the other popular way, right, is really using Facebook event, or you can link it with Facebook Live. So a lot of fashion, especially, right, even not talk about fashion, even seafood, they're selling through Facebook Live. So the platform that's available today for you, for those of you who is interested in getting the grant, right, you can link Facebook Live as one of the channels. So when someone types a +1, right? So let's say you're selling something and they can do like a +1. So the platform is able to track who has commented and can then tell you that this product is sold to this particular person who has commented. Okay, so you can run Facebook event, Facebook Live. Now, even big brands like Kate Spade, right? So Kate Spade is a handbag, it's a branded handbag. They too have resorted to going to live to sell their merchandise. Okay, I was told that it's doing quite well. So they would show the handbag, they'll tell, this is limited, what's the color, what's the price and all that. So you can actually book online and they will then deliver it over to you. Now, the other good sources of traffic within Facebook itself is this thing called the Facebook group. For businesses like yourself, okay, you can opt to create your own group where you build a community around your own brand. But of course, it does takes a little bit of time investment. Or the next best thing for you to do as a business owner is that matches your business goal. So there are some very good groups that you fashion owner, F&B, that you can join as a member, and which the group administrator actually allows you to list your product for sales. Now, what you want to do is you want to join a group where the engagement is higher, when they have a lot of engagement. You don't want to be in a group where everyone is selling, but no one is buying. That group is, practically a dead group because there's totally no engagement at all, right? So what you want to do is really join a group where there is a healthy mix of buyer and seller. That's one thing. And where once you are a member, you observe that sellers are able to really get buyers to buy. There are groups which I'm a member of that has very good group administrator. So they filter the seller, they moderate the post, they ensure whatever that's being posted and approved are very clear so that buyers in the group is able to buy. And as a buyer, right, as a buyer in that group, I feel safe purchasing from that group because I know that seller in the group has been vetted through by the group administrator. So you want to be in such a group. Okay. So that is a group for you. It's a good place for you to really get prospect as well, right? So the other thing about being a group, right? Just like how we network in physical life, when you join a networking event, you don't immediately, hi, my name is Vivian, this is what I sell. You don't do that, right? You build relationship, you get to know someone, you add value. So similar in group, when you join a group, what you want to do is you want to add value. So if someone asks a question, so what you want to do is add value, right? If that's your expertise, so what you want to do is provide your advice, provide your suggestion. So when you comment more frequently, people in the group knows about you, heard about you, so they know, oh, if I want to purchase something, if I know something, this is the person, this is the go-to person. So this is what you want to do when you join a group also, all right? Now, the other thing is Facebook Marketplace. Very interesting. I'm not sure how many of you actually list your product to sell on Marketplace. So I had a very interesting experience, yeah. I listed a product to sell somewhere early this year, January, before Chinese New Year. And sometime July this year, right, a friend of mine who I didn't engage with on Facebook, we started engaging. And suddenly she texted me, hey, Vivian, is this product still for sale? I was like, no, I think I listed this product like 7 months ago. And she said, no, Facebook just showed me your listing and said it was listed just a few hours ago. So I think the algorithm now, right, is really, Facebook is showing the listing that you've posted on Marketplace to users that have just interacted with you. So the person who just interacted with you, right, still have you in mind. There's like still top of mind. She's still familiar with you, warm with you. And so Facebook showed the listing. So there are higher chances that this person will then buy from you. So that's quite interesting algorithm, I found. So if you are on Marketplace, you may observe the same experience. If you're not, you may try also listing on Marketplace as well. Okay. The other thing would be Instagram Reel. So Instagram Reel is like a TikTok. Okay, so it's depend on your account. So what I found out is that some account allow you to do a 15-second reels, some 30-second reels. So you can run the reels and you can get a lot of viewer as well. So that is where you can also get traffic. You can also have brand awareness for what you're selling. And the other thing is IGTV. So for IGTV, right, so very important and interesting thing is that any IG account, you are able to add a link in your IGTV video description that's clickable. So what that means is that if you have an IGTV, you run a video, you can then add a link whereby your viewers are able to click on it and then go to wherever you want to send them to. Okay, so this is quite a quick and easy way for anyone to who want to drive traffic from Instagram. So what we're sharing is some of the different tools and traffic sources that's available to you. But of course, for you to get started, choose one that you want to spend more time on, because I know all of us have limited 24 hours, right? So spend it wisely. So if you choose a platform, you want to be consistent on the particular platform, have a traction first, or try, if it doesn't work, try another platform, and then you move on to the next traffic source and then you scale. Okay, now the other thing I just want to share with you, right, before we move on to the next section, is this tool called Canva. So what happened was I shared this in one of my 2 days training, right? And one of the participants, she was telling me this is a very, very useful tool. She has been using PowerPoint to do her product listing. Can you imagine PowerPoint? You know, try this tool. So it is free. It's a free. It has 2 different types of account. One is a free, one is a pro. You can sign up for the free account to try out. If you love it, you can then upgrade to the pro. Okay, so this is really a lifesaver for non-graphics designer. Very easy to use. It's also good for branding. Yeah, you can create a lot of cards, your product cards, right? Put your logo, so it will look very consistent. And then you put your product onto your image. done it very nicely, and then you upload it into your store, even to your Facebook page or wherever your stores are. Okay. So the other thing is I want to share with you is, I just want to share with you success stories, right? By a cool scarf, how they have increased their sales after digitizing their business. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. So how they having an online store help business to grow. Okay, let me just see it here. Very strange. Okay. So how did this business grow, right? Okay. So can you see my screen?
Yeah. Can see.
Okay. So yeah. So once the product is online, right? So what happened is the customers are now able to browse their catalog, and they're able to make purchase at any time of the day, wherever they are. So that was their experience, right? So they're in the scarf business, and for those of you who are aware, these are really a very competitive niche. Yeah. But after went online, they have managed to increase. Let me see. They managed to increase their sales more than 20%. Okay, because now they're able to operate 24/7. And most importantly, what they found very important by having the online store is really this live chat feature. You remember the live chat we talked about, right? Where people like to chat online. So there's another theme now called the conversational commerce, where customer wants to chat before they make a purchase. So this is one example here. So the other thing is that what is your thoughts after joining the Sama-Sama Digital, right? So what they're saying is that they realize that they need an online platform if you want to compete in this, they call it the stiff industry, which is the scarf industry. It's very, very competitive. Yeah. So by having online store, it has bring their business credibility. Remember, we talk about having your own brand. So you have your business credibility. Okay, which in turn they're able to gain customer trust. So online digital marketing, as we talk about, is about know, like, and trust. So having a own store, you're able to gain your customers' trust. Okay, so the next one, right? We do have a video, but Keegan, I think we want to maybe go straight to the grant because of the time. Should we go straight to the grant?
Okay, sure.
Show the video later.
We show in the manufacturing.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the grant tips. Yeah. Okay, so over to you, yeah, Keegan.
Okay, so so a lot of you was asking, hey, how am I able to qualify, or how am I able to benefit from this grant or can apply, and whether you are suitable for this grant? So not only we are digital coach over here, we have a team of from Exabyte as well. We have Sandra, we have Kim, Brianna, Hidayah, and Farah, and earlier on we have Shikin, and also Sandra that we put on the person in charge. Yeah, we have team over here, but I'm going to go briefly about Exabyte e-commerce starter plan, that what Makcik Kia mentioned about. Yeah, okay, so it is suitable for all different background of business, but in particular today about beauty and fashion. So Exabyte e-commerce starter plan. Let's go on the details. Okay, what you get in this starter plan is that you will have one dedicated e-commerce website, yeah, as well as a managed design services, which include professional copywriting. They will write for you, let's say, the product. Then Exabyte will upload for you up to 6 products. Okay. And then the rest of the product up to 1,000 product you can upload. Okay, let's say you have if you are beauty products, let's say you have makeup, you get lipstick, and then you got a range of 20 colors. Okay, and then you have foundation, for example. Okay, and different tone and colors, so you can all upload. Yeah, and they will set up store location, one store location, and shipping. This is more to like self-collect, and for shipping logistic wise, they will arrange for you. Set up payment method as well. So there will be like what Vivian mentioned, FPX, payment gateways, all will be integrated to your e-commerce website. And there will be one review session, all right, one review session, and about 3-day development of your this e-commerce website done for you. Okay, but before they done for you, of course, they will have one review session to view the draft and then to check everything okay for them to launch live. Okay, and there will be one free domain name for you for free in this package. And 2 user business email account will be included. All right. And 1 app integration, whether they were, in this case, they will integrate to Facebook, like what Coach Vivian had mentioned earlier on. Yeah. And finally, 1 sales channel, whether it's a Facebook shop or to Shopee and Lazada. And the most important is that the original price is 2399. You can have this starter plan as low as 99 ringgit only. Yeah, as low as 99 ringgit only. The term and condition. Why as low as 99? I will show you in the next slide. Okay, so in a nutshell, the grants are available for you to apply. Yeah, there's 3 grants, but I will go through one by one. First is Sama-Sama Digital, which is what Makcik Kia mentioned, is to all Bumiputra SMEs, yeah, all Bumiputra company. The definition of Bumiputra company is at least 51% owned by Bumiputra, yeah. The total package is 2399, yeah. Sama-Sama Digital grant will be 2,200, okay. And Penang, if you are from Penang, yeah, there will be Penang State incentive for another 100 ringgit. So company SSM in Penang. Total save is 2,300. So what you need to pay only 99 ringgit for the first year. So some of you say, how about the next year? You already make money, okay? You have this platform, multiple sales channel, you save time, you have more time, you can expand your business. The renewal fee is only 899 per year. Anyhow, it's here, mentioned to here. So what is the requirement? Some of you ask, hey, am I qualified or not? The requirement we have, they want you to be a serious entrepreneur. So whether you are micro SME or a startup, but you need to have a company SSM. Company SSM could be just sole proprietorship, yeah. Business info, form 49 and 43. So of course, when you're serious, you have at least a single Berhad, yeah. So that will be for the Sama-Sama Digital grants, yeah. Some of you been asking. Okay, next one is more to the Samantha, yeah, a small and medium enterprise association. All this is for all Penang SMEs, yeah. Total package is same 2399. Samantha grant is 1,000 off. Penang State incentive is another 100 ringgit off, yeah. Company SSM in Penang. So your total save is 1,100. Client need to pay 2299 first, because this is more to like they want to have a serious entrepreneur, and this is by reimbursable basis. So you need to pay exabyte before the grant. All right, the renewal is the same at 899 per year. So once you get the grant, then you can claim that 1,000 grant based on this website over here. But of course, please be in touch with the exabyte team. They will be able to assist you, on the package, on which is the grant that's suitable for you and which one you can apply. Yeah. So we are here to assist you in terms of the details, and the requirements is company SSM documents, bank statement header, so that they can bank in the money to you and to show that the business is also serious. Yeah, you have all in place, and proof of receipt, meaning to say you have invested in these tools, in this software, in this platform. Okay, so move on to MDEC matching grant, which is through BSN to all Malaysian SMEs as well. Total package is 2399. So MDEC grant is 50%, yeah, matching grant. So your total save is approximately is 1,199.50 cents. So client pay first 2399. So then you claim 50% of total bill from MDEC grant with exabyte assistance. Yeah. So you can WhatsApp the number. This number is 0460978117, or earlier on or later I'm going to show you also the slides of the QR code. Yeah, this one QR code that you can scan, and you can straight away communicate with Exabyte team, either Shikin or Sandra. They will direct you to the right channel, to the right grant, to the right package. Okay, so go back to the earlier slides, please. So far, good. All right. How many of you want to have this grant? Want to have money? Type 666. Type 6 in the chat. Siapa tak nak duit kan? Because grant meaning the difference of grant and loan is that grant is a not say free money lah. Being subsidized to you, you don't need to pay back. Loan, you need to pay back. How many want money? Type 6 in the chat. 666. Okay, Azira. Okay. Who don't want money? Yeah. Okay. So we arrange all kind of combination also. Yeah. And that grant renewal fee also 899. So the Exabyte team, you know, you're interested, please be in touch with the Exabyte team and they'll be able to assist you. The requirement is company must be registered within Malaysia. All right, within Malaysian company for that grant as well. Company operating more than 6 months and turnover sales is more than 50,000 per year. All right. So if you have any question about this, yeah, wow, a lot of you. Natra want to have a lot of 6. Okay. So if you have any question about the grant, yeah, you can be in touch with Shikin or Sandra. You can scan this QR code and you can straight away WhatsApp to them. And as well, I think the team is also with us, the panelists today. We have Sandra over here in live here in this chat, and we also have Kim, Brianna, Hidayah, and Farah, and Janice, of course, in the team over here. All right, if you have any question, you can still ask on the grant and also whatever packages that Exabyte can assist you on e-commerce. All right, so far so good. All right, so far so good. Give me a thumbs up. Type good in the chat. Type good in the chat. Good. Awesome. I go. All right, great. I find it is a very attractive kind of initiative being done here, especially the grant, the Sama-Sama Digital, the Samantha for the Penang SME, as well as the matching grant by MTech. So it's available for all of you to explore and to apply. Okay. All right. So any question you can put on the chat, Q&A chat as well, even relating to this grant. Okay, so next, what we have is, okay, what's next? Yeah, very important. Some of you ask, hey, what is next in this e-commerce know-how? Yeah, so next, you can attend our next event, which is e-commerce know-how series under groceries. Yeah, so those that are related to this business can also attend. Yeah, or you know friends are in this business and you think you can benefit them also, please do let them know. All right, and they can register. You can scan on this QR code and register, and you can forward to all your family and friends, which is you think can benefit from here and can benefit from this all this sharing and the knowledge and the grant. The most important, yeah, you can apply and benefit from it. E-commerce know-how groceries on the October 21st. Please block your calendar. You can register now. And the October 26th will be in Bahasa, Mahir e-commerce, F&B, food and beverage, makanan dan minuman session ya, in Bahasa. So you can register that as well. Or you can go to www.exabyte.my/go e-commerce for all the events, upcoming events that suit you and can benefit all the micro SME, SME out there. Okay, it's also typed by Coach Vivian over there. Thank you very much. So you can explore more and be in touch with the Exabyte sales team. All right, so that is this some of the announcement. Yeah. And there's also ada lagi giveaway. Some of you still tunggu kan. All right, so the giveaway number 6, but not yet. Even though after giveaway we have some announcement and message from the organizer as well. So giveaway number 6. All right. So this is the giveaway number 6. It's a very limited edition, exclusive one. The organizer is the last. So the most valuable one put at the back. So I will read the question. Coaches will type the question in the chat box, and when coaches say go, once the type, then I will say go, and then we'll see who is the winner. Just now is number what, 8 already, yeah? So now we go to number 10, the winner. Okay. So what is the question? Name one type of traffic source that you can bring to your online store. Okay, I repeat here. Name one type of traffic source that you can bring to your online store. Okay, so how many of you think that you are the winner? Type me first. Yeah, time for giveaway. Yeah, me. Go. Okay, hopefully it's you, Yasmin, Sandra. Wow, Lai Fong. Lai Fong sudah win, huh? Want some more? Muhammad Taha. All right, great. All of you have a chance to win this. All right, but if you don't win today, don't be so sad lah. Come for our next event. Maybe you got a chance to win also. Okay. So for groceries, the content, of course, the overall flow is the same, but then it will be very specific for the segment, groceries and also F&B. Okay. So, Coach Vivian, are you ready? Ready? Yeah. Okay. So chat. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and go. So the number 10 one will be the winner, yeah. Wait, sudah terbantut. Wow, you can count,
they're counting, yeah, they're counting.
Oh, they're counting, so smart already, Okay, terlebih.
Yeah, cannot use 10 already.
Wow, more than 10 already. So I said, wow, can do timing some more, so good.
Yeah.
Okay, where is it now? Okay, at 4:04 p.m. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look organic. Alright. Adakah jawapan boleh diterima?
Which one? What's the name, Keegan?
Lokin at 4:05.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Lokin.
Betul lah.
Ya, betul.
Organic traffic, boleh diterima? Adakah keputusan itu muktamad?
Ya, muktamad.
Ya, muktamad. Okay. Alright. Congratulations, Lokin is the winner for giveaway number 6. Alright. Let's give him a congratulations, a clap. Yeah. Clap to our winner. Okay, Lokin, yeah. Congratulations to all the winners. All right, like I mentioned, please stay tuned and please be in touch with us. Yeah, please start with Exabyte, with Digital Penang for our upcoming event. And you have further question about the grant, yeah, about e-commerce, about the package, please be in touch with the Exabyte team. And today, of course, congratulations for all of you. Well, I'm very happy to see most of you stay from morning until the end, and your rewards is the certificate of attendance will be the e-certificate will be sent to you by the organizer to you. And last but not least, before leaving, for us to improve for our next coming event is that, and some of you would like to request the video the slides please feedback in the form. Yeah, scan this QR code, or you can type this go.exabyte.my/ecom-feedback. All right, take 1 minute or so to fill in this feedback form. This is one of the requirements for you to get your e-cert also So for those that chicken out last minute, offline already, sorry, tak dapat lah sijil. So feedback form, I said already, wait until the last. The prerequisite is to fill in this feedback form, and from there they got your email, then they can send to you the e-certificate. So congratulations for you, all of you that support us all the way from morning all the way until to now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sukching, for the thank you notes. Yeah. Congratulations to all the winners. Welcome. Yeah. So fill in this feedback form, and also like the Facebook page. All right, Exabyte Facebook page. At the same time, you can search also. If you like to know, I help Digital Penang a bit you can type Digital Penang and like Digital Penang page as well. And this is, you can scan this QR code to like Facebook, Exabyte Facebook page, yeah. And or you can type and search Facebook /exabyte.com.my. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Congratulations, you are also winning the one of the giveaway. Yeah, I think the next one is side by side, like our Facebook page, as well as the feedback form. Take a couple of minutes to do that. Yeah. Meantime, let's be in touch. Hope to see you in our next event. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks, Mr. Chen. Yeah, thank you for all of you to joining us. Thank you for Exabyte.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Yeah, coaches can unmute. You want to say
Hope see you again.
Yeah, see you in the next series. And please spread it to your friends or entrepreneurs friends, especially those that can apply for some digital grant. Yeah. Thanks to Exabyte for organizing this, and thanks to state government for supporting this event and implementing agency Digital Penang. All right, thank you very much, everyone.
Okay,
and
bye-bye.
have a great day ahead and a great week ahead. Take care and stay safe. Yeah, even though the border open, the country open. Yeah, please take care of yourself. Follow SOP. Yeah. All right, so signing off. Keegan Tan here. Thank you very much.
Okay, see you all next session.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Next session.
Take care.
Bye.
Exabytes. Grow your business online.